What's up, guys? Back here in this empty Oakland A's stadium. Nimmo to start off the game here. First pitch is a ball, and we were underway here. Nimmo here, 8th in the MLB with on-base percentage here. Mets looking to have a bounce-back win. They were beaten pretty bad yesterday with DeGrom on the mound. Bad. Only the first time in 40 starts that DeGrom had gave up more than 3 runs in a game in 40 starts. That's pretty impressive. Nicole, what's up, Nicole? Jameson, what's up, Jameson? 2-1 here to Nimmo. Boy, this stadium is just empty. Jameson says, my Braves are in a rain delay. Yeah, I saw that, Jameson. I know the Phillies and the Braves are in a rain delay. They could call that game, and the Phillies would win it because they played enough for it to be called a game. Nimmo takes a strike there, 2-2 here. What's up, baseball? Sorry about your Patriots. I don't know if that game's still going on or not. Canna on deck here. So the 2-2 coming to Nimmo. Like I said, Mets looking to have a bounce back game after yesterday. DeGrom gave up 5 runs, very un-DeGrom like of him to do, but I guess every once in a while you have to have a bad game. So he gets a pass from me at least. But these games are still so important here for the Mets to win these. They need to win this division. 9 games left in the regular season here for the Mets. Full count here to Nimmo. Jameson said, yeah, I think they're going to call it. 3-2. Wow. Nimmo strikes out looking here on a full count. So Sears will get his first K of the afternoon. Oh, boy. Jameson said Colts beat the Chiefs 20-17. Okay. And Baseball said Pats lost. No NHL I'm taking L's. Sorry, Baseball. Taking L's left and right. Here's Canada now. 1 away here. Sears just hit to the outside corner there. Strike. 0-1. Canada, 12 home runs on the season, 56 ribbies. 3 for 8 this series here. Here's the 0-1 here to Canada. Pops it up. Shallow right. Makes the catch there, 2 away. Guys, hope you're having a good Sunday. Thanks for popping in. I know, again, big football Sunday. Football getting started as the regular season here for baseball winding down here. Beautiful day here in Oakland. Can't say the same for over here in New York. Pretty dreary. Here's Lindor. Lindor having a hell of a season here. 100 RBIs here for Lindor. First time he's ever done that in his career. 25 home runs on the campaign. 272 average here. Lindor, again, like I said, having a great year. 1-0 here to Lindor. Lindor pops this one up. Holy fuck, how much foul ground is in this Oh, back. Wow, we're still on here.
Hey. Oh.
Are we?
Was it going the whole time? Travis. Hey, Travis. Travis says
Travis,
Mets
what's up?
time. Hey, RJ.
RJ, what's up? Sorry, we
RJ.
kind of blacked out there, and then I guess just came back in. I don't know what happened.
You were there the whole time.
Hopefully, yeah, you heard us mumbling.
Yeah. But RJ says brain is frozen. Oh no!
Right.
I guess probably talking about the stream is frozen.
Right.
Hey, Jameson.
Jameson's
Jaguars and Chargers playing now. Okay. RJ says Red Sox versus Yankees at 7:08 p.m. tonight. Nice. Yes. I don't know why they're playing so late on a Sunday. I think it would be earlier.
Right.
But oh, George. Hello, George.
What's up, George?
George says, hey, how's everything still real bad here in the island? I'm so sorry. We heard someone else talking about that today.
Yeah. Well, I know you guys are getting crushed for hurricanes, man.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, hopefully stay safe and just, I don't even know what to say. Like, anything that I can say won't give you, like, meaning to it. But
yeah, but definitely thinking of you and anyone else you know out there, everyone else that's out there right now. But George says, but we will preserve, God willing, through a tough loss. But a win today is what we need, and one game less, and the magic number goes lower. Right. Right. So that's so good, George. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Always thinking of you. But yes, that's definitely nice to get a win today. Oh, hey, Clean up.
What's up, Clean?
Clean says, fuck the Deflatriots. The Patriots. Hey, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Steve says Jets look like Pee Wee League. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Jets had a rough game today.
Last we saw was what, 17-6?
No, it got worse.
It got worse.
It got to like the 20s. 24, I think. 24 to 12, I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, there we go. RJ has it. RJ says Bengals 27, Jets 12, fourth quarter, 2:19 to go.
That game's over. No miracles this Sunday.
Jameson said, and the Bears beat the Texans 23-20. Oh, that was close.
Bears.
Right. Let's see. Baseball says Pats lost. No NHL tonight. I'm taking L's. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you read that? Yeah, baseball. We had you on our big screen. We were watching you with, I'm guessing your dad.
I think that was your dad.
Yeah, but that was very nice. Very nice to see you. But sorry.
Yeah, sorry about the Patriots.
Yeah, we went out and it was 0-0 when we left, and then we were out eating lunch. We saw it was 7-0. I think it's like, oh no,
it's getting pretty rough.
Yeah, Renato too with the.
Oh, I think they lost too.
Giants don't play till tomorrow, so they've got some time.
Two outs here, runner on second for the A's. Scherzer on the mound here for the Mets. 3-0 here to Brown. Rolling in the bottom of the first. You're fired.
I was trying to set up and do stuff. Hey, Nicole!
Nicole
says it's back. It went to black, but it came back. Nice. Glad you're here, Nicole. I heard you in earlier, but I was in the other room. Hey, Chad!
What's up, Chad?
Chad says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. How are you guys doing? We're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Chad says, Judge, I hope he makes history tonight. Let's go. I know.
Let's go. Judge really prolonging this 61st home run.
Yep.
Come on, let's get it over.
61st and 62nd.
Well, we got about 9 or 8 games left.
I know. That's the thing. Chad says, let's see. Sorry. Fahad. Hello, Fahad.
Fahad, what's up, Fahad?
Hope you're doing well. Fahad says, so you guys aren't streaming Red Sox Yankees tonight?
No. We're doing the Mets game, and that's it for today.
Yeah.
Well, probably the Mets game we do will probably be maybe tomorrow. I don't know if we're playing tomorrow.
The Mets, the Mets are up, the Yankees are on.
We might do maybe a game tomorrow.
I think. Ceases Bills lost to the Dolphins. Oh no, they couldn't squish the fish. It's not so sense. But thanks for the update, Steve. So they did lose.
3-2 here to Brown, and Scherzer walks him. So a 2-out walk here. Now the A's with runners on first and second here in the bottom of the first.
Can't even say they're setting up a double play. They just need one out.
Brody, what's up,
hey,
Brody? He says, howdy there, Andrew and Aaron. Hope you guys are doing good, my friend. Hope everyone in chat is good too. Thank you guys for popping. Hope you're doing good too, man.
Always great to see you.
Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. I know big football Sunday here. Mets still got to take care of business here as we're down to the last 9 games of the regular season, but that's okay because Mets postseason is already set in stone here. They will move on, but now they just need to win the division. Same with Yankees.
I was going to say, yeah, Yankees too.
Garcia swings at that one here, 0-1. 2 outs here for the Mets. Scherzer trying to have a bounce-back game here after a very unlike DeGrom start from yesterday's game where he gave up 5 runs, and they had to bring in Trevor.
And you said he hasn't done that in the past, like 40 innings.
Well, I don't know about 5, but he has not given up more than 3 runs in his last 40 starts. and that kind of got blown out of the water yesterday. But I mean, it had to happen at some point.
Right.
He's a great pitcher, but even great pitchers have off days. So
statistically, it was found.
Rubber game here for the Mets. You need to just get this one and move on here. You have two quick games after this with the Marlins, I believe, and then you have the last series of the season against the Braves. Strikes him out here to end the inning.
Nice. I can't believe this is coming to the end of the season so quickly.
Right. It's crazy.
All right, top of the second coming up. Nicole says, Roadster! And Brody says, hello, howdy, Nicole, sir! Nicole says, hi! And Jameson says, hey to Brody, bro.
Yeah. Definitely this stream is going to be brought to you by beer. Well, it's supposed to tea it and beer after this. Cheers, guys.
Very cute. Let's see. Oh, Chad says, Rockies are getting killed 7-1 in the fourth. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. But there's still plenty of time to come back.
And keep us updated on that, if you guys
Braves.
can, that Phillies and Braves game, because it's in a rain delay and it doesn't look like it's going to stop raining. And it's at the point right now where they could call the game. Phillies would get the win.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're up by a run. I don't know what the score was. I think they're up by a run.
I know you Mets fans are hoping for that.
I don't care if the game happens or not. I mean, I just want the Phillies to win.
Right. So that would be a win right there. No delaying it. Let's see. I'm already saying hi to there. Jaminator buddy, and Chad says, let's go Mets and Yankees and Rockies, Chad. Let's go. They can come back. It's still early. Jameson says, Jaguars or Chargers? Who you got in that game? That's a good question.
I guess Chargers. The Jaguars have been terrible forever. Again, I'm not a big football guy, so I'm not even sure. I would just go Chargers.
Let's see. RJ says, tomorrow, New York Yankees. Oh, thank you. Tomorrow, New York Yankees versus Toronto Blue Jays. Big game, 7:07 p.m. Tuesday, September 27th, 7:10 p.m. Miami Marlins versus New York Mets.
Mets have the off day tomorrow, and then they'll get back to working a 2-game set with the Marlins. And then, like I said, after that, their final series against the Braves. And we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. I think I said it on one stream. I knew it was going to come down to the wire for the Mets. They're only a game and a half up now. If they win this game and the Braves lose that game, they'll be back to 2. But just knew it was going to come down to the last game of the season. Like, very Mets-like for it to come down to the last goddamn game of the season against the goddamn guys that are trying to take the goddamn lead. Goddamn. My God.
Yeah, it's very close, though. You're right. But they're doing good. I don't know if anyone expected them to get to this point this year.
Right. Here's Polar Bear getting his first cuts to play here as we're on the top of the second here. No score in this game. Pete DHing here, so that must mean Ruff is playing first here for the Mets.
Come on, Pete, you could do better than Andrew did in the home run derby last night.
What a turd. She wins one home run derby. She's going to brag about it on the internet.
It's rare that I do, so.
She wins one home run derby because maybe somebody was a little more intoxicated than you normally are, and she wins it. So.
You gotta take the opportunity when you can. Jameson says, my Braves are in a rain delay. I think they have called it because it's not going to stop till 11 p.m.
Oh, it's definitely going to call that. Yeah, maybe an hour, 2 hours tops. 1-0 here to Pete. Lonzo lines that one in. That's going to be a basic diving play there, but it goes off the glove. And a big hit there from Alonso. Alonso had a 2-run shot yesterday's game here, but the Mets still lost. They had a 3-0 lead. Then they trailed 5-4, then they got blown open. Ooh, what a catch that would have been if he made it.
It was close. Right off the end of the glove. He tried.
So Alonso here with a leadoff single for the Mets in the top of the second.
Chad says McMahon just hit a solo shot, 7-2. Nice Ryan McMahon, Chad. That's one of your guys. That's great. See, you guys can come right back.
Here's Flying Squirrel at the plate here for the Mets, having a great year as well. A lot of Mets are having a great year this year. McNeil batting 318, 59 ribbies, choking up on that bat like he does. What are we gonna say?
Is that J.P. Sears?
Oh, I think it is. I think it could be.
He was on the Yankees for a minute this year, and I just remember him
just a minute?
Because, yeah, like I want to say like 3 games. So he, because I remember saying because it was like J.C. Penney's kind of like J.P.
Gotcha.
And then Sears like the store for some reason it reminded me. But yeah, I think at the trade deadline we traded him, if I'm remembering correctly.
0-1 here to McNeil. Alonso on first, no outs. That one slugged out to right
No.
into the
Dang
glove
it.
here. Oh, he got a good piece of that one, but just a little short out to the right fielder.
I wish you got it. Bro, says, summer went by way too fast. Yes, we're expecting that lake effect rain will be lake effect snow before you know it. LOL.
You'll probably get snow before we get it.
Yeah. Natsu talks about that too. I know you guys aren't quite in the same area, but yeah, he's talked about that as well.
Oh, but also, Rangers preseason hockey tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Preseason hockey starts tomorrow. Here's Escobar. Escobar had a grand slam the other night. Fouls this one off here, 0-1.
We know some people going to. I don't know about that game, but one of the preseason
one of them,
games
yeah,
of the Jersey.
They're going to the Jersey game.
Yeah. But well, that's exciting. But it did. We were out last night at a party. It was outdoors, and it was unbelievable how cold it was. Like,
what's that?
Well, just in comparison to like 2 days ago. I'm not the only one that's saying that.
Little baby over there. Little baby. Goes below 75. 0-1 here to Escobar. Escobar cracks this one out. That's going to be a base hit.
Great hit.
Alonso chugging for third here. So runners on the corner here with one out. Good hit there by Escobar. Moves Alonso to third here.
With 1 out. So this
good hustle by Alonso. I wasn't sure if he was going to take third, but he turned on the Jets as much as he can turn on the Jets. Great and again, Escobar continuing to have a great, pretty much end of the season kind of run here.
I feel like those are some of the best hits that you can get that just kind of plop right behind the shortstop and in front of left and center. Can't quite get there.
Escobar's filled in big time with Marte on the DL. We're still waiting to hear what's going on with his fucking finger. Dude is so brolic, and he's been out for weeks because of his finger.
It's important, though. Steve says, Mattingly not coming back to manage the Marlins. Oh, they didn't do great this year, so I'm not surprised. And
Donnie Baseball's gone? Yeah. Donnie Baseball's gone?
Not yet, but won't be back, it sounds like.
Here's Darren Ruff. He's playing first today. Alonso's DH. Ruff, 11 home runs on the season, 45 ribbies. 2 for 8 in this series.
How many seasons did Don Mattingly manage?
Oh,
the Marlins. Sorry, I think it's the Mariners.
So 0-1 here to Ruff. Swings on a low one there, 0-2.
Jameson says Rams and Cardinals and Packers and Bucks. That's who's playing tonight, I'm guessing. Or that's who you're rooting for.
The Broncos, I know the Broncos have the 8 o'clock game tonight.
Okay.
And then Giants play tomorrow. So, yeah, a couple Bucks. There's 4. There's a 4 o'clock game, and then I have 3, 4:25 games. They're all underway now. Ruff takes that one low here, 1-2.
Oh, Jameson said are playing right now. That's who's playing right now. Nice, Jameson. RJ said Atlanta Braves 5, Philadelphia Phillies 6. Rain delayed, so still in the rain delay. Thanks for the update on that, guys. Yeah.
I imagine they probably call that around 5 o'clock. That's if you go let up in the rain. 1-2 here to Ruff. Runners on the corners here for the Mets. Ruff pops this one up. Might be able to bring in a run.
Hold on, Alonso. Go.
Alonso can't.
No?
No.
Okay.
If it wasn't Alonso, maybe. Alonso's not being able to run.
More power in the arms than the legs.
Right.
Okay.
Probably it would have been close, but he probably would have gotten gunned down.
I'm glad he didn't risk it then. Too bad. Chad says, you guys are so awesome and funny, Andrew and Aaron. Nice to see you both again. Nice to see you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad. We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys hanging out here. We've got 15 people in here. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Mets trying to get the win here for the series. It's the rubber match. They took the first one. They lost yesterday's game. And now trying to get this one here, which should have dropped them out. Here's Tyler Nyquin here at the plate. 2 outs here. Escobar on first, Alonso on third. Nyquin trying to make something happen here. 90 feet away from scoring the first run. Sears about to throw his 21st of the game. First pitch here to Nyquin. Outside here.
Thank you for saying that, Chad. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Jameson said, and Falcons and Seahawks are playing. Okay. Did the Eagles win?
I think they won that game.
Did they? Okay.
I think so. The score was pretty brutal.
Nicole says, it's raining here. You sure you're not in the UK?
It's not raining here, but it fucking looks like the UK right now.
Yeah. It did a little bit. Yeah, I'd imagine you guys get quite a bit of rain, I think, or maybe that's just London area from what I've heard. But
1-0 here tonight, Quinn. That's lined out. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to bring Alonso in to score.
Here we go.
Escobar will move over to second. And Nyquin brings in the first run here, and the Mets are on the board 1-0.
Great Ribby. Who's that? Sorry, no.
Nyquin.
Great Ribby. Let's go. Keep it going. Nice little 2-out rally. Yep. Let's bring everybody home. Oh, that's rain by you too, Nicole. I don't know if that has any factor. I know there's like I don't know if it's Hurricane Ian.
Oh.
Or Tropical Storm Ian. Something on my phone popped up with Ian. I should know more about the weather.
Third.
There was a Hurricane Andrew. There was a Hurricane Andrew and Aaron.
Yes, I was the most powerful hurricane.
Mine was the second most powerful.
I was the best. As I continue to be, even in destruction.
Oh my God.
There's Nitto. Fouls this one off here.
But I hope you're having a nice cozy day, Nicole. I love rainy days. Brody says, rain everywhere except on the California forest fires. Rain always hides from where they really need it.
Exactly. We're playing in Oakland over here, and it looks beautiful over here. So, yeah, it's not raining in California.
No.
At least over in Oakland.
Even when we had the really minor, nothing compared to California, but the minor little forest fire here. Nicole says, UK Phillies.
0-1 here to Nito. Escobar on second. Nyquin on first. He knocked in the RBI, and Alonso scored.
Whoa! Did he hit
that
him?
one did not hit him, but it runs just like better.
I was going to say try to crush it, the being hit by pitch
nice.
record.
Yeah, if you're going to go big, get hit by 100 fucking 20.
Yeah. Oh my God. Jameson says, I know they're in Philadelphia, Nicole. Oh, talking about the rain, I think. RJ said tomorrow NHL preseason, New York Islanders versus New York Rangers, 7 p.m. Very nice.
Very nice.
Nicole says, I can't wait for hockey.
Yes, it's coming. It's so close. 1-1 here. Fouls this one off here. 1-2. Yeah, we're getting amped here for hockey.
Is it 6 preseason games that they do? Is that what it is?
I think 6 is accurate. You guys probably know.
Yeah.
I think it's around. I mean, I think you play everybody in your division one time.
Okay.
I think that's it. They'll play Jersey. They'll play Boston, maybe. They'll definitely Islanders, Philly, Jersey. 1-2 here.
How's Igor?
Igor's okay, thank goodness.
Oh my goodness.
There was a couple of scares with Igor. He was getting hit a lot in the scrimmage game. A lot of contact, and that's kind of weird because it's a scrimmage game. It's his own teammates. Why are you going that hard on Igor? They were trying to get him ready. I mean, I don't know, but he was pretty pissed. He broke his stick, and there was fear of him being hurt, but he's okay. Goodness.
Yeah.
Because if he goes down, we're all going, that's like the Titanic right there. It's just going to be a slow, painful fucking decline if he goes down. 2-2 here.
Wow.
That one inside here. Wow, this guy.
These are terrible pitches. Yeah, that's right. These are terrible pitches.
Yeah, a couple times almost hitting here.
He's lucky. Sears is lucky that his catcher is making the catches because there are runners on base and they could have easily got
couple potential wild balls.
Yeah.
Versus
LL Andrew.
Full count here. Benito. Escobar on second. Nyquin on first. It's a 3-2. Nito fouls this one off into the empty stadium here.
Yeah, it really is empty.
Oakland A's lost them yesterday. That's how we got to win this game.
Jameson says, and it's just the bottom of the fifth for the thing. But I think it's far enough in where they can cancel it. Yeah,
I think that is like the cutoff. Where you can officially call it a game if you're able to cancel it.
Hello, Anthony.
What's up, Anthony?
Thanks for being here. Anthony says, "Hey guys," or it says, "Let's go Mets." Hey guys. Well, Anthony, let's go Mets. Yes.
3-2 here to Nito. This one popped up here.
No.
Brown under it makes the catch here.
All right.
But not after the Mets get on board here.
Yep.
Off of the Nyquin RBI single. Mets 1-0, 3 hits here. A's nothing, 1 hit for them. We'll go to the bottom.
Yep, bottom of the second. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Hope it's not too rainy, or if it is rainy, you're enjoying it. Let's see. Praise says hi to Anthony. Nicole says, aha, we have a nightclub that has a DJ. But there's also an outside DJ. They have the heat lamps outside. Nice. It's gorgeous. But if it's cold, but not that you get cold from the heat lamps, great combo. See, that's beautiful. So you can be outside, you can enjoy the outside, but you still have the heat lamps. Did you hear that?
I did. I was just thinking we're about to come to the UK.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna have to put us up for a weekend.
No, that's in a nightclub, but yes, let's come stay and hang out with Nicole.
Exactly.
You can show us all these cool things. There was a party that we were at. There was a fire pit thing, which was really nice.
And there was a DJ too.
And there was a DJ.
This was just somebody's lawn.
A
friend of mine turned 30 and he had a big party and
yeah, but he like has a split house along
Right.
with another guy who was turning 45, and their birthdays are like right next to each other.
Same
so
day.
they're combined. Oh, it is the same day, exactly. And their wives are pretty much the same day as their birthdays, which is so funny. But they did, so it was a combined birthday party. But there was a fire thing. I'm just saying it got really cold in the past 2 days. 2 days ago, I was wearing flip flops. But I love that they have the heat lamps outside.
Your heart is so icy.
No, my heart is warm. You know, they say
getting the chills just
cold hands, warm heart.
Cold heart, warm hand.
So your hands are nice and warm. Yes. No, but that's awesome. Hello, Eric.
What's up, Eric? He says, "Let's go, Mets."
Yes, let's go.
Thank
you guys for being here. RJ said, NFL football game tonight, San Francisco 49ers versus Denver Broncos, 8:20 p.m.
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
That's right. You're going to play that.
I'll play that.
Okay. All right.
I won't watch the game, but I'll play that song.
Oh, you were talking about the Broncos. That's right.
Yeah.
So we are playing later. Oh. On Max.
This one's fouled off here. Here's Connor Capel here at the plate.
Sergio about to throw the 25th.
Yeah, both pitchers. Both pitchers up here throwing a decent amount of pitches within. Well, this is only. I mean, that was his first. This is his second right here. So
that's what I mean.
Capel tries to lay down a bunt, but foul. So 0-2 here.
So I think Max had 23 in the
Right.
first inning. Let's see. Oh, Jameson says, and Cowboys and Giants tomorrow night at 8:15 p.m. Nice. I'm not probably going to watch that probably, but I'm going to check in on that.
Right.
Could be 3. Would be nice.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's rare for the Giants, I believe. 3 in a row, but let's try to do that. Nicole says, "Let's go, Mad Bad Chad." Yes. Your boy's coming back.
0-2 here. Gets him swinging.
Nice. That's good. I'm going to pitch count a little bit there.
Third strikeout here in the afternoon for Scherzer.
Jameson says 3-0 Seahawks and 3-0 Buccaneers. Interesting. I was wondering how the Buccaneers were going to do.
Tom Brady does here.
Right.
Maybe he'll just retire after halftime. Then he'll unretire and come back out for the third.
Right. Let's see. Hey, Lisa and Joey.
What's up, Lisa and Joey?
Lisa says, "Me and Joey say hi to you. I hope you guys are doing well." Always
Thanks
nice
for
to
popping
see
in,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Yes.
So one out here.
Langoliers
here at the plate for the A's.
Is that show?
Well, I think it
What's
is.
the show?
I think it is both.
Okay. Let's see. Nicole says, "Hey" to Lisa and Jameson, and Lisa says, "Hi there" to Nicole, and Jameson says, "Yeah." Jameson says, Jaguars, and Chargers game is delayed. Ah, why? Yeah, usually I feel like they play football in anything. Rain, sleet, hail, everything except for maybe lightning. Maybe
that
it's lightning.
Would be like the only thing that they don't play is lightning.
Jaguars and Chargers. Where are they? Okay, I feel like I should know this.
Hard to hit ball out to left here. That's going to be a fair one down the left side line. Langoliers will easily get to second here. Okay. So a 1-out double here for the A's. And I think San Diego's Chargers and Jackson. Florida. No, it's not Florida. No.
Well, maybe it is for a hurricane.
Yep, that's a just fair. Hits literally right before the chalk right there.
Yeah, I think it hit on the edge of the chalk. All right, that's all right.
Scherzer here, 30 pitches already. He's projected to go 80, I think.
Okay.
Again, just still fresh back from being on the IL or DL, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So they're not pushing him too hard. Postseason is clinched, so right around the corner. You're not going to push him.
Don't waste him
Your
right
top
now.
guys. Right. I think that was a big reason why they took out the Grom after he gave up 5 months. He probably could have pitched another 2 innings, but at that point it was like,
don't waste them.
Save the arm. Postseason clinched. Let's see what the bullpen can do. Because regardless, no matter what, you're going to need the bullpen in the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
As much as I hate to say that.
Well.
Get some
nice.
swinging.
I was hoping for that to have 2-way here now.
4 strikeout here for Scherzer. Second out of the inning here.
Lisa says Albert Pujols 700
Yes,
and a spot in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Oh, nice. Is that official?
He hit his 699 and his 700 in the same game. Yeah, pretty impressive for Pujols. Definitely, yeah.
Good for him. How old is he? Like 43? I think we were trying to figure out. So I think they said like his. Oh, I thought they said his first home run was like 97, 98.
I think we heard that on the radio when we were driving. Yeah,
but I'm wondering, was that his minor league career or?
No, I think it's probably his first big league hit or home run at least. 0-1 here to Clement. Langolier on second here. 2 outs for the A's. Here's the 0-1 from Scherzer. Oh, that one got away from him a little bit here.
I'm glad who's catching today?
Nitto.
I'm glad he got that. Don't want to send what's his name to third. Langoliers. He seems very fast.
Yes. That name just sounds fast.
Yeah, it does. It's an intimidating name. RJ says New York Rangers preseason game. New York Islanders, Boston Bruins, New Jersey Devils, Boston Bruins, and New York Islanders. These are the preseason games. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. So it is pretty much all the divisions. Same one missing. Boston, Jersey, Islanders.
The Flyers, I guess.
Oh yeah. And someone else. No.
1 and 2 here. That one outside. 2 and 2 here to Clement. Scherzer trying to work out of this here. Runner on second, 2 outs. Mets have a 1-0 lead off the RBI single from Nyquist. Now back at the top of the second.
I think this will be his 15th pitch of the inning, so it would be nice to shut it down here.
The 2-2. This one popped up to shallow right. McNeil. Nyquist makes the catch, though.
Great job. He was moving a little bit, weaving his way to get them right under the ball, and I was a little concerned.
Oakland's a sketchy place. You know their stadium's going to be sketchy. Balls move in different places.
Jameson says, "Oh, never mind. Oh no, okay." Nicole says, "I'd love to come trash the place. I'd love you to come trash the place, make a mess. Don't have to clean it up all." We wouldn't do that, Nicole.
Is my specialty. Is coming to trash a place and not clean it up. That is what I do. That is who I am. No, we wouldn't.
No, oh my God, we would do anything.
We'd probably clean up and then leave. Trash the place.
And then you'd have to come here so we could show you this side of the pond.
You could trash our place.
Yeah.
But you better fucking clean it up.
So it's hesitated. But no, that was very fun. Let's see. Lisa says, "Let's hope the season that the NHL Network don't play Let It Go because it's a hockey network, not a Disney network."
Yes, he said that. I think in the Yankee show.
Yes.
Don't play that song. There's no reason to play that song.
Yep. And you were saying everyone's gonna, will be owned by Disney.
I think we already are owned by Disney. Next time I look at my birth certificate, somehow magically on it, it's going to say owned by Disney. I don't know how it got there, but I bet you it's going to say that.
Brody says, "LOL, and let's hope ESPN and ABC have learned how to use a damn camera and quit that stupid floaty shot."
Yes. It's like a drone shot or something. You can't tell what's going on. Yep. Like, it's okay maybe like once, like maybe like 5 or 6 seconds here and there, but like, don't have that drone linger on a play. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't really see what's going on.
I feel like a lot of that happened at your mom's too, so I feel like it was weekend games or something. But
it was mostly like Brody was saying, it was like the national broadcasted games.
Right, like, but I'm guessing those are weekends where they broadcast on the weekends because
you wouldn't catch MSG ever fucking pulling that.
So 7 seasons Donnie has as
a Marlins manager.
Right.
437 and 583. Wow. Most wins by any manager in franchise history for the Marlins. And I guess, like you guys were saying, this is it for Donnie baseball.
Well,
He's
aren't
kinda
Marlins struggling?
He was kind of losing it though.
Why was he losing it?
He's crazy not in baseball.
He's passionate.
He's passionate. Most baseball fans or ex-players, managers are passionate, but a little bit of crazy too. 0-1 here to Nimmo. I like the crazy. Apparently. This one outside here, 1-1.
But yeah, Brody, those were some terrible shots. Jameson says 7-3 Packers now. All right. Interesting. Nicole says just end up turning into like Bad Neighbors movie and throw shit off the porch. Oh, was that the one with like? Was it Seth Rogen and someone else, and then Zac Efron and someone else?
I haven't seen.
If that's what I'm thinking of, that was funny. Yeah, I
don't they sound like a Neighborhood Watch or something?
No, that's a different movie.
Oh,
no, that's a different movie. But this was, I think, maybe it wasn't Seth Rogen, but it was someone. They were like the older couple. They were like a couple, like maybe our age, and then they had like 20-year-old neighbors.
Well, don't rope me into your age. Okay. Oh, that one almost catches Nimmo up high. He'll have to take a step back. That one close to the face there, 2-2. This
could also be a completely different movie. But I think I know what you're talking about, Nicole. Nicole says, oh, to Brody, hopefully the crop survive. Oh, Nicole, that's true. Steve says, thanks, pool house 20 years vet. Okay. Thanks, Steve. That's a long time. That's very long. And good for him. He's still getting the home runs.
2-2 to Nimmo. Sliced foul here, so we'll do it again.
Brody says, LOL, we had a frost advisory Friday night, so we worked late making preparations for the frost to never happen. Haha. Oh, that's good. Covering them, I'm guessing, and making sure everything's like protected. But yeah, that's good. You had a heads up. Oh, here we go. When's postseason berth? Both the Braves and Mets.
Yep. Mets are definitely guaranteed the high wild card spot already, but they don't want that. They want to win the division. 2-2 here to Nimmo. Didn't go, so the count's going to run full here.
Come on, Nimmo. Nicole says, oh, hopefully they do, Brody. Oh, yeah. And Chad says, Aaron Judge, Aaron, LOL the turd, LOL, joking funny. Yes. Aaron Judge coming up. Hopefully he's going to do it tonight.
3-2 here to Nimmo. No outs. Top of the third. Mets with a 1-0 lead. Sears will take a step off the mound.
Where he says, oh, yeah, to Nicole, thanks. We'll have the crops done this week, hopefully, and then it can snow all at once, LOL. Covered it done, they're protected, and let it snow.
Exactly. Yep. 3-2 here to Nimmo. Nimmo works a lot.
With that excellent running on his
Good
box.
at bat by Nimmo there. Really hung in there. Made Sears have to work, and Nimmo wins the battle here. So that's what a leadoff runner here in the top of the third, no outs.
John Murphy Jr., hello.
What's up, John Murphy?
John says, hi, Andrew, Aaron, and all. Go Mets. Hey, John. Yes, let's go Mets.
Here's Canna now. Canna coming to the plate here. He's 0 for 1. He had a fly out. So Nimmo on first here. Canna at the plate, no outs. Top of the third. 37th year coming from Sears. Whenever he throws it.
I'll throw it first.
Taking his sweet ass time over here is Sears.
You'll do that with a 9-second pitch clock.
Right, like 9-second pitch clock. Can you imagine that? 9-second pitch clock.
It's too soon. Jameson says, see you guys, my Braves game is over. Bye, Jameson. Thank you for being here.
Jameson, thanks for popping in, man.
Yes. Always glad to have you here, Jameson.
So Canna here waiting his first pitch. Canna takes that one in there for a strike.
Chad says, turds and clowns. LOL, oh my God.
Yeah, you're both
turds and clowns. You're both. You're both. Oh, Chad says, hi, bye to Jameson. Lisa says, 1,277 miles per hour is how fast Pete Gonzalez goes. That's 1,043 miles per hour faster than the 2022 Indianapolis 500 pole sitting run. Wow.
Interesting.
That is quite a bit faster. Oh,
right.
That's funny.
0-1 here to Canna. Wow, that's a ball there. That could have gone either way.
It was
generous call here. I'm not sure who's umping. Oh, is this still Hernandez's crew, I think?
Oh, because they say with the whole series, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably not Angel behind the plate.
No, it doesn't look. That call was too good.
Right, exactly.
You'd have called that a strike for sure.
It
I mean,
was-
that could have been a strike.
It was more than halfway out on the line, but it was right on the line.
That means Hernandez is probably going to fuck up a call to first or second.
Mhm.
Put him on third over there. That's where the least action is. That's where Hernandez should always be umping if he has to stay in the game. Third.
Put him in the bathroom.
Put him in the fucking bathroom.
Say it better. But I like that back, Lisa. That's funny. Nicole says, yeah, you're right here in Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. Nice. So that is it, Nicole. Thanks. And I think they made a sequel, which I think I saw was good. You didn't see it, but it was good.
I'm not really into Seth Rogen movies.
Yeah.
I do like Superbad. That is my Bible. 2-1 here to Canna. I think I even quoted Superbad last night. It's like somebody gave me a beer and had a lot of hops in it.
Oh, you did. Yes, you did.
Canna takes a big swing at that one here, 2-2.
Yeah. I like Seth Rogen. I think he's cute and he's funny, and it's Zac Efron. He's real cute. He's real young, but
Zac Efron is just trying to copy off of me. I don't
kind of.
get.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right.
get-
Actually, you are very similar. You are. But I didn't watch the High School Musical thing, so I
My
saw it.
royalties. 2-2 here to Canna.
Sears has been so still. I thought that the screen
It's frozen,
froze.
right? Yeah.
And then I saw he was like breathing. He's focused. Come on, guys, let's take advantage
Yeah,
of
he's-
this. Oh.
Canna pops this one up, shallow right. Diaz is under it,
Dang it.
but they make the catch here, one away.
All right.
I mean, they're making Sears work here, though. I can't tell if the Mets are making him work or just taking so long to throw every pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Steve says Donnie managed Dodgers prior to the Marlins. Oh, okay.
So he's had
Very
quite a
interesting.
in-depth managing career, then I guess.
Joe Torre did the Dodgers as well, I think. I'm pretty sure when he left the Yankees, Joe Torre was the main manager that I really first knew. And then he went to the Dodgers, I think. So I was thinking, oh, it's like going to the Brooklyn Dodgers. I don't know.
Oh, it's like that movie Escape from Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah.
When what's his name? Clint Eastwood. He gets booked, and when he's walking through the jail, somebody asks him, "Hey, how the Dodgers doing?" And Clint Eastwood's just like, "They moved to L.A." He's the Brooklyn Dodgers. Guy's been in prison for God knows how long. Has no idea.
Funny. I've never seen it, but I know that line from you.
0-1 here to Lindor. Oh, takes a big swing at that one here, 0-2.
Let's see. But yeah, that's very interesting because I think Joe Torre did that as well. And then, Don Mattingly didn't manage the Yankees, but he certainly was a legendary player for the Yankees and went over to the Dodgers. And I think, I could be wrong, I think,
You're wrong.
no. Jeter invested in the Dodgers.
Oh, I think you're right.
Okay. Yeah.
0-2 here to Lindor.
Nicole says, it's funny. The second one is good as well. Oh, nice. Yes, I thought that I liked the second one, too. It's not like a change your life movie, but it's definitely enjoyable.
Oh, I
and
imagine it's
funny.
not a change your life.
Well,
by any stretch of the
I would watch it again. Definitely. I would definitely watch it again. Both of them. Because I don't quite remember, but I remember liking them.
0-2 here to Lindor. Runner on first for the Mets. One out. Here's the pitch. Lindor grounds out one right to
Nice.
the base hit.
That's great. Let's go.
Nimmo will go to second here. So Lindor, an 0-2 swing, moves Nimmo to second. A single here. Gotta love that when anybody gets an 0-2 knock. That is awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Chet says 7-4 game now. The Rockies are coming back. Let's go. Woo! Yes, Chad, that is great. See? What are you, maybe the fifth now? You guys are doing it. You have the time. You can get that done.
Here's Alonso, 1 for 1. He has a single, and he scored a run from the Nyquin RBI. So Alonso trying to keep it going here this afternoon. He's got runners on first and second here with one out.
Nichols, temporary has the and Chad says the Dodgers are a scary team this year.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
They're
always a scary team, honestly. Like for the past 5 years.
I know the Yankees were leading the MLB for so long, and then the Dodgers just came and just ran them over.
Yeah.
Like
when the Yankees got into that bad run, that really kind of, thank goodness they had that great start.
Right.
Because that run, that great start saved that run.
Yeah. Now hopefully,
way outside here, Pete.
now hopefully we can turn it around here. Yankees. We're on a good winning streak, knock on wood.
Look at the Washington Nationals. Most losses in an MLB season since 1999. They're approaching 100.
Wow. How? How do you have a 3-digit loss column?
That is fucking. Well, look at the Mets, their first season. Jesus. 1-0 here to Alonso. But that was their first season.
Okay.
The Washington Nationals have been around for forever.
I didn't see their first season.
Yes, you did. You were around.
Okay.
No Keith in the booth today. It's just Ron and Gary. Probably because it's Pixel. Apparently.
Yeah. But yes, the Dodgers totally came out and crushed you because they are a very scary team this year. Chad says, let's go Mets, Andrew!
Let's go Mets! 2-0 here to Alonso. That's caught.
No. It's all right.
There
It's
by
all right.
first baseman. Hot shot down to first. Alonso lines out here for the second out.
Dang it. Gotta get these people home. Chad says, I say, woo, woo, let's go, boys. Yes.
Let's go.
Very nice. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Alonso didn't even get like 2 feet from fucking home plate. Here's the fire squirrel. McNeil here. He's 0 for 1. A fly out the second. Looking for some McNeil magic here. Runners on first and second. Lindor on first. Nimmo at second. Hopefully bring one of these guys home here. An extra base hit will do it. That one inside here to McNeil. 1-0.
Come on. Do not want to leave these people stranded.
Dude, all these people stranded. It's a terrible thing to do. In all walks of life.
Friends don't let friends be stranded on base. Come on, McNeil, be good
I always
friends.
want to fight somebody when I see a friend stranded on base. 1-0 here to McNeil. That one outside. Good eye here. 2-0.
This food back here. Looking good.
Yeah, it looks like a beautiful day over here in Oakland. Huh?
Yes. Oh, Anthony says Keith Hernandez won't in the booth. He fell and hurt his shoulder. Out for the rest of the season, I heard.
What?
Really?
I didn't. Wow.
Oh my God, Anthony.
I did not hear that. Thank
Wow.
you for the update.
Yeah.
Damn, what, he just fell over or something?
Man.
2-0 here. That one runs in here. Series having a trouble time here trying to find the plate.
Yeah.
And not even just at this at bat, just kind of in general through these first 3 innings.
I don't feel bad that he's not Yankee anymore. It's making me feel.
This is probably the reason he's not a Yankee
Right, exactly.
anymore.
It's making me feel happy about that decision.
3-0 here to McNeil, and I guess McNeil has the green light to swing, but we'll see what happens here. Here's a 3-0 pitch. And he takes that for a walk.
Yeah, we got the bases loaded.
Bases juiced here for the Mets with 2 outs.
I wonder if Keith Hernandez then could do it remotely. Oh, Anthony says he tripped on the curb and fell. Oh, no.
Curb and fell.
Oh, my God.
Tripped on the curb and fell. Was he drunk?
No, I've done that before. My best friend in high school and I used to, if someone like tripped on a curb or something like that, we'd say, sorry for pushing you.
How do you just trip on a curb? That's something like you see as a curb. I don't know.
You just
I've done stupid things. It blows my mind how shit like that happens too. And it's not even just because it's Keith Hernandez, it's because of the Mets. What's his name years ago was walking into the dugout, fell and broke his ankle. I forgot who it was. Castillo? I think it was Castillo. Walking into the dugout, he broke his ankle. After he caught a fly ball, inning was over, walked in, ankle broke.
Yeah. No problems on the field. Just problem with the
exactly.
regular.
So it's like a Mets curse. It's like a Mets curse or something. So here's Escobar with bases loaded, 2 outs.
Bro, he says, "LOL, Andrew, I can trip on air. I'm good like that."
Well, Brody, you're special at that. Bro. That's the reason you got those powers. Pitch to Escobar here. Takes that one for a strike. Mets trying to make something happen here. That's 2 outs, bases loaded. Escobar, one of the hottest hitters here for the Mets at the plate. Had a grand slam. Not last game, but the first game against the A's, he had a grand slam. So looking to replicate that here.
Yep, definitely use it.
The 0-1 here to Escobar. Fouls it off.
That's the thing. If even a curve is just a little slightly higher than the other, or not curve, a sidewalk like block, I could trip over it. That's what That's what my best friend and I used to say. Started pushing you so you didn't look like an idiot for tripping out of nowhere. Take the blame.
So your friend just looks like an asshole?
Yes! You make yourself look like an asshole so the other person doesn't. Yes. Anthony says, remember when Frankie Lindor shut the door on his fingers? Oh, no.
I don't remember that.
No. Was that last season?
Escobar lines this one in.
That's a great hit.
That's going to bring in 2 runs.
Fantastic.
Escobar again continues to be hot for the Mets. A 2-run RBI single here for Escobar. Woo! I said, woo. Mets 3-0.
Let's go.
Escobar continues to deliver.
Sorry.
Sears, you're about to be Sears because you're about to be closed.
That's funny.
High ball there, but Escobar was all over. He jumped right on top of that pitch, and a little bloop out there scores 2 runs here.
There have been quite a few hits by the Mets today in that area.
Right. They've really just been dropping the ball in between short, second, and center.
Yep.
That's where those balls are going.
Absolutely. And that's the perfect place.
I think that's like the 3rd or 4th hit by the Mets to literally go over the second baseman or the shortstop's head right before center field.
Most of them have done a fluke. Someone else, I forget who, had like a line drive right in that same area. But yeah, most of them have just been plopping there. It's been fantastic.
And this has all been on 2 outs here for the Mets.
Oh, it is a 2-out rally. I love those. Let's go. Chad says 13 Royals, 11 Mariners in the 7th. Crazy. That is a high-scoring game. Wow.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty.
Seattle,
the 7th.
Seattle, yeah. So there's still time, but wow.
So here's Ruff trying to continue the damage here as Sears is struggling, and I don't think he's going much longer. Maybe
No.
4th, and that's it.
What is he? Last time I looked, he was at 50. He's at 56 now, about for the
And we're only on
57.
top of the 3rd here.
I'd say maybe one more inning, but I wouldn't even want him in at all if I was manager.
I would just say 1 more inning just to see the bullpen a little bit. A's have nothing to play
I was going to
for.
say, are the A's out
A's
of
have
it?
nothing to play for right now.
So maybe they're just like, well, we'll just let them.
I actually got an email from the A's today asking me to come to the game. They were going to give me $20. But I was like, no, I got to do the stream, bro. So, like, the A's have nothing to play for. 3-0 here. I can't really joke about that because they fucking crushed the Mets yesterday.
Right.
With the drama on the mound, regardless. But still, A's, yeah, they're out of it. They're definitely out of it. 3-0 here to Ruff. Ruff takes that one. That's a good call because Sears is struggling. I would took that pitch too.
Yeah.
The chances of getting bases loaded again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a good chance he would have thrown the ball. Nicole says, we were like, if someone fell over, we would say, like one of my male friends, we would just take the mic and say, she fell over, like in a
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Next time, actually.
I'll point it out together.
Next time, actually, Nicole, somebody falls over, whether it be hammered or sober or whatever, I'm just going to be like, he fell over. Fumaruski. So the bullpen getting going here for the A's as they've seen enough from Sears here. He's about to throw his 60th. 3-2 here to Ruff.
That's funny, Nicole. I guess the
way to make a
friends are
scene
saying
too,
it.
like
But
if you're like in a public place and somebody fell over, and he fell over, so everybody's like looking, like, oh shit, who fell over? This one popped up here by rough foul territory, but makes the catch, so that'll do it.
All right.
So we'll go to the bottom of 3rd, but Mets tack on 2 more runs here. They lead the A's 3-0.
Very good.
Let's go.
Yeah. But at least it was your friends, I guess, right? So you made it a funny thing.
It would have to
Maybe.
be trying to pull some shit like that.
That's more like your friends. Yeah, exactly. Where you just laugh about it in a fun way. But that's what I mean. It's your friends laughing at you, not strangers. Let's see. Anthony says, wahoo! Chad says, good job, Mets. Let's go. Woo! Yes. And Anthony says, Escobar has been coming through for us. He really has. He really has. You guys got him at the trade deadline, I think. Is that right? Let's see, or is he new this year? Maybe he's new this year. Miss Frill, hello, Miss Frill. Miss Frill says, hi, I am back. I was watching Aaron Judge on Dofu Sports. Oh, is he doing an interview right now? Exciting. Tonight could be the night. Any night could be the night. I was kind of thinking tonight might be the night. It didn't happen last night, right? Let's see. Miss Frill says, howdy there, Miss Frill. And hello, Stewart. Stewart says, yeah, Escobar. He's been on a hot streak. You can see his game face. That means he wants business. He wants to win the division. He means business. He wants to win the division. Yes. And he's coming through. That's a tough situation with 2 outs, and he showed up and he did it. Chad says, Judge got mad yesterday on a check swing. Oh, that would be interesting to see whether it was the right call to get mad or not. But he's got a lot of pressure on him right now. So I hope he can come through. I feel like that's why it's taken him a while to get these last couple of home runs because of all the pressure. Brody says hello to Stewart. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Stewart, Miss Frill, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Let's see, it's still Sunday for everyone. I think might have just turned Monday for Nicole. But thank you guys for being here. Very exciting time in baseball. I know everyone's super excited about hockey. Miss Frill came in and Stewart came in.
Stewart, Miss Frill. Thanks for popping in, guys. Yeah, like you were saying, yeah, Escobar. Yeah, really turning it up here. Yep. He's been hot for a while now.
Yep, which is great.
So Scherzer back on the mound here, bottom of the third.
He was new at the beginning of this year, or he traded?
Oh! Sorry. Kemp here at the I got it. Sorry guys. We got this.
All right.
Look at that hot dog and mustard.
Oh. I could go for that right now. Oh,
they're like making it for you, like right there.
Oh, very cute.
I guess that's what you got to do for your fans when nobody shows up. You got to just make it fun.
It's carrying like a hot dog.
It's like a whole thing.
It's almost like carrying an accordion, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't they have those kind of strap on things?
A hot dog cart compared to an accordion. I guess
I've never seen a portable hot dog cart, so the accordion is the only thing I could put towards it. Oh, they got little pickles on there.
You gotta get the works.
What do you guys like when you're hot dogs?
Everything on my hot dog.
Oh,
this one over McNeil. Barehanded. What a play by McNeil!
Fantastic. Nice.
Woo! I said, woo! What a barehanded play by McNeil.
Just watching a highlight of
and Kemp is
Yormas.
quick. So McNeil was able to beat out the legs of Kemp there on quite a play. If he would have used his glove, Kemp would have been safe. And McNeil falls down on the throw.
Fantastic. Look at that.
What a fucking snag by McNeil. Flying squirrel, baby. Found his nuts and he threw him the first.
No, we were just watching a highlight of Guillorme who did that.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But this was even more impressive because he just went with it and fell. No hop, just directly. Was there hop?
No, I don't think so. Quite a play right there. Mm-hmm. There might have been maybe like 1 or 2 hops if it was that low to the ground. But
right, that's true.
Here's Matchin here. He's 0 for 1 on a strikeout. 1 out here.
Stewart says hi to Brody. And Nicole says, yeah, one of my male friends fell over a few months ago. Wouldn't think we are 20 plus years old. We just started saying, she fell over. She fell over. You guys, honestly, idiots. No, but you guys are having a fun time. That's funny.
Oh, no, you Brits are rubbish. That is rubbish over there.
No, that's great.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
That'd be exciting if I ever hang out, never to fall over in front of you guys. But actually, maybe I'll fall over on purpose just so I can hear it. Just so I can hear that. Look at this Yankee. He fell over. This Yankee fell over. 2-2 here. Gets him swinging there for the second out.
Good job. Keep it up, Scherzer.
5th strikeout here for Scherzer on the afternoon.
37 pitches so far. So well, what did the last pitcher finish at? Sears?
I don't know actually.
56.
I'm sure they'll flash it at one point, but not. Yeah, he's getting up there. Getting up there for the 3rd inning. He's definitely more than Scherzer, for sure.
Yeah, at this point, hopefully Scherzer can just get right out of this. But yeah, even though you guys are 20 plus years old, you're still having fun. It sounds like you're a good mix of between being mature and also having a good time. It's important to keep that good time.
Here's Murphy now. Sean Murphy here. He's 1 for 1. He has a double for the A's so far. Probably one of the only hits, if not the only hit, that the A's have. Reggie Jackson here and Charlie Finley, former Athletics owner, obviously Reggie Jackson.
Right, Reggie Jackson legend. Charles Finley, I didn't know. about.
0-1 here to Murphy. Fouled off.
Nicole says, because you know us girls wear heels, and when you have a bit too much, it becomes extremely more difficult to walk in them, etc. Yes.
Hats off to you girls that wear heels. Jesus Christ, that looks intimidating.
Yeah. Some of them are high, some of them are so pretty. I'm like, I can't do it. I remember being younger. Look at that elephant. That's so cute. I remember being younger, and at some point, in the night, didn't matter. You were on the sidewalk, shoes are off.
I can't tell you how many weddings, parties, anything I've been to. People start drinking, and kind of like the formal stuff has settled down. The heels come off.
Yep.
Even if they go barefoot, they don't
that
that
was the
heels wedding. everyone's heels came off.
Yep.
And then there was a barefoot dancing. Like,
yeah. At least we're on the floor, but I was in Montreal on St. Catherine Street, which is like a main street, just a sidewalk with just stockings. I took my shoes off. Not a good idea, but sometimes you just have to.
Let those dogs breathe.
Yeah. So good for you, Nicole, if you can keep them on, but it's hard walking.
0-2 here to Murphy. 2 outs here. Scherzer looking to do some more damage. That one cracked over. Lindor snags it up, throws it to first. Ruff makes the catch. No problem. 1, 2, 3 inning here now for the Mets and Scherzer as we will go to the top of the fourth. Mets still with a 3-0 lead here. Nice background here in Oakland.
Yeah, very pretty. The Golden Gate Bridge, I'm guessing. I'm assuming.
Sure.
Miss Rose says, I am so happy I got Judge, Pujols, and Roger Maris baseball cards. Not for not a lot of money at DeBean's cards.
Oh, nice.
I'm not familiar with that. Good picks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good cards to have.
Yeah,
sure.
that is awesome, Miss Pro. Oh my gosh. You're the top people, Judge, who's coming up to beat Roger Maris' number, I hope. Roger Maris still holds the record. And Pujols getting that 700.
I never got a Judge lucky card.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be worth any money right now, but depending on how the rest of the season goes, it might be.
Yeah. No, that's like who did we get? We got the Renegades player, Perez.
Yeah, Perez. Yeah.
I don't know how much he'll play, but just with that thought, if he does.
At least we have where he started from.
Right.
Like I said, baseball cards making a big comeback, actually.
Yeah.
They were big in the 90s. Like I've talked about this before, so I'm going to sound really old for a second here. Oh, yeah. Says I'm next to you. You're rubbing off on me. So, when I was collecting baseball cards, you actually had to buy books to look them up. For anybody who was around before the internet, you couldn't just Google anything.
No.
You had to actually go out and find knowledge yourself.
Or go to a store.
Imagine that. Going out and having to find something out for yourself. We did that back in the day. We actually did that. And I would have to buy the books and you would have to look up the cards. Now, the cards, the value would change every year. So you would have to get a new book every year. The books were only like $4, maybe $5. Small investment to keep up on what the cards were worth. Now, you could just Google anything and find out what the worth is. We were real pioneers back in the day before the internet. We go-getters back then.
You walked up to hill,
walked 15 miles just
up the hill to school both ways.
Right.
Uphill
Up
both ways in the
school,
snow. Yeah. Look at this hat. Very interesting. It is an A's fan, but my goodness,
it's decked out.
It's a fireman's hat, so he must be a firefighter, I'm assuming, along with little bobbleheads maybe on the sides. A lot of
that's a good season taking over.
A lot of flair, yes.
I never miss an A's game, no matter how bad they're doing.
No, I like that dedication though. But I need the Mets to win.
Here's Nyquist here. He's got an RBI single.
That was not a strike.
That called that a strike.
Wow, I thought that was a ball. It was a ball.
It was a ball.
That.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Bryce says, scoreboard malfunction. Yes. It was crashing down. Carrie says, I'm sorry, Chad says, Rangers and Lightning start season on the 7th. Yes, coming up very soon. What day of the week is that? The 8th is a Saturday, so it's Friday. Not this Friday, but the next.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Miss Frill says, Dean's cars. Okay. I thought maybe that's what you meant, but I never heard of it before, so I didn't know if it was Dean's. But nice. Is that a local place, Miss Frill, for you, or is that like a major?
I'm not sure. That sounds local, but again, I've been out of the card game. Nyquist grounds this one over to second. Diaz with the throw to first, and they'll
Wow.
get him. Good legs there by Nike when he really tried to beat that one out.
Went as fast as he could. There's nothing he could have done
Exactly.
better.
Exactly.
Chad says 14-3 Green Bay.
All
Okay.
right. All right. Go Green Bay.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers looks ridiculous now, but maybe still quarterbacking.
Nicole says, as Andrew said, you are stuck with those fuckers.
You are, unfortunately. Either you love it or you don't. Sometimes you're just stuck.
Where he says, Nicole, then he said, what? You looked at me. Where he says, Nicole, then he said he found his nuts. Right, he found his nuts and threw them. Yes.
Oh, McNeil, yes.
Miss Frill said hi to Brody, and Miss Frill says, I say bye-bye, Mets slum.
Right.
Yes. Knock on wood.
Mets really trying to get this rubber game here, though. The Mets took the first win. A's took the second yesterday. Now Mets looking to take the third here.
As well as the Phillies who won with a rain delay.
Here's Nitto. Ooh, Nitto reaching for that one, fouls it off. 0-2 here.
Steve says, I missed second and third run. How did they get it? Oh,
it was a Lindor. No, was it Lindor? No.
Who hit it? Someone hit it in between center and
Yeah,
second. We were talking about that. And it was a two RBI. It was two Escobar.
It was Escobar. Escobar. Escobar blew point over second, and a 2-run scored on that.
Lindor came home, and was it Alonso?
It might have been Alonso scored on the first run from Nyquin, and then Escobar knocked in 2.
Escobar knocked in 2.
In the third.
Second one to come in was Lindor on that 2-run home. Nimmo. Okay, Nimmo and Lindor.
Crazy how that just happened.
I know.
We forgot.
I felt so bad. I'm glad you asked me, but then I was like, oh no.
But it was definitely a 2-run knock by Escobar to bring in the second and third run
with 2 outs. Awesome.
Yeah, all
those 2-out rallies. Yeah. So nice it was nice to see. Yeah. Miss Brill says, Rangers same time as the Yanks. Oh, well, that's a preseason.
Well, I don't think we're doing any preseason games. Maybe the last one. Maybe we'll have to see. But other than that, you guys know how it goes. We're going straight Rangerness after the playoffs here. We're trying to put the baseball playoffs as a priority here because both of our teams are in it, right? And the Mets haven't been in it since 2016. Yankees make it every fucking year, so who cares about that? But we're gonna somehow try to work out. If we have to double shift some games, we'll do it. If we can catch a Ranger game in the afternoon and then a playoff game at night, we'll do it. I mean, we got to see the schedule because the postseason schedule isn't out until the season's over.
Oh, it's
you got
not
to see
out
where
yet?
everybody stands at the end of the season. You can't really put the schedule. Nito goes down swinging here for the second out. You can't really put the schedule until you see all the pieces.
Are you talking about for baseball?
Yeah.
I feel like
you see all the pieces. No, they won't do it until the schedule.
They don't say like ALC, ALDS.
I don't think until the season's over they won't.
Okay, all right.
I thought that
was
just
would be out, but without the teams in them.
You could be right, but I know for hockey they do not announce the postseason until the regular season ends. They might have a plan, but they won't put it out online for anyone to see until the season's over.
Okay,
but we'll have to see.
No, you might be right. I'm just assuming
because
would make
you
sense.
have to think about it. If the Braves and the Mets are like one game away from who's taking the division, how are you going to put the season? How are you going to put the postseason schedule when there's like one game left?
Because they're not going to say the names of the teams. They're just going to say the winner of the wild card goes here. The winner of this thing goes here. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I do, but still the teams
on these days.
The teams will still have to know how they're traveling, how they're scheduling. So you could say, yeah, the team is playing this way, but where are they going? When are they going?
You're not going to know where. You're just going to know the dates that it's happening. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that because you need a time and you need to know where you're going. You can't just say, "Oh, you're playing here." This one fouled off here by them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see. No, I think we're just not going to Yes, I
just can't see why you would put a postseason when the regular season's still going. Okay, that's all.
Let's see. Miss Brill says, oh no, George says, any update on the Braves game? That ended for a rain delay, so it gives the win, right?
It gives the win to the Phillies
because they were up 6-5 and they had made it past 5 innings. So
technically, you could call it a game at that point. Yeah. Apparently, it wasn't supposed to stop raining for quite a while.
Oh, 11 p.m. Jameson
was 0-2 here to Nimmo. Nimmo 0-for-1 on the afternoon. Nimmo lines this one out to right. That's going to be a base hit.
Oh!
It bounces off the glove. Nimmo will easily make it to second here. as what was going to be just a single, it looked like.
Yeah. Pitcher does not like that. Sears is not happy about that.
Really not.
Chad says 7-4 in the 5th inning. Oh my God, they're coming back. Oh, 7-5. Blackman, Ribby, single. Let's go, Rockies. Nice, Chad. That's your Charlie Blackman. We learned from you.
Yes.
Another one of your big players. You got Ryan McMahon and Charlie Blackman doing stuff today. That's fantastic. Let's
Nice
go.
do stuff.
Making it a 2-run game in only the 5th. RJ said Mariners 12, Kansas City Royals 13, bottom of the 7th. Wow. So the Mariners got another run because I think you were saying it was 11, 13, 4. Still in the 7th. Yeah. So that's a big game. 25 runs for everybody. Nicole says, oh, gotta go. Put food in the cook. Hopefully won't be long. I walked home barefoot. Andrew, my heel cap came off the bottom. Walks home barefoot in tights. Surprised the foot didn't rip. Yeah. That's impressive. Even putting stockings on, you could rip the foot part.
I've done a couple of barefoot walks in my day.
I believe it. Oh, no.
Wow.
Did he make it?
Makes it. Oh.
No, I think he was
I
out.
don't think he made it.
Wait.
No, he made it. He made it.
All right.
It looked like it took a nightmare hop on Clement here. I can't really see because my stream was being a turd.
Oh, no. Anthony says, yeah, laughing at, I gotta let those dogs breathe.
Yeah.
All it takes is a couple of drinks and then you lose those shoes.
Absolutely.
Right. Exactly.
So good hustle here. Mets are runners on the corner here with 2 outs.
Very nice.
2-out rally continues here for the Mets.
That is really huge. That easily could have been a double
Oh,
play.
that took a night. Yeah, that hop came up on his chest right there. Nothing he could really do about that. I mean, he stayed in front of it, though.
Yep.
He didn't do any of this lay shit.
First. I didn't mean to say double play. I meant throw in the second, but he still might not have made it with that getting hit.
Yeah, that was a vicious hop right there. This one, back, far, foul.
I wish I was just a little bit more to the right.
Wow, Lindor so close to hitting a 3-run bomb right here. Really would have opened this game up.
Nicole says, some random man asked me, you need walking home, love? I was like, no thanks. I only had 2 pints, by the way. I wasn't drunk. Good for you for saying no.
You need walking home, love.
Right. You need walking
never heard
home,
that.
love.
I've heard a couple in my day, but I've never heard that one. 0-1 here to Lindor. This one sliced foul here.
Sometimes it's just the pain of the shoes, too. Not even about the drinking or the balance being off. It's just they hurt.
I mean,
Steve's.
You know those Budweiser's commercial where it's like, well, I salute you, person who does this.
Oh, yes.
I salute you, women who drink all night and still walk home and renew. Fucking hey, man.
Yeah.
Those just look terrible to even stand in. 0-2 here to Lindor. Runners on the corner here for the Mets. 2 outs. Lindor had an 0-2 knock his last at bat. So he's no stranger to making hits on 0-2 counts here.
Right. He's all right with being behind. He can come back. Steve says, amazing when you see the Latin ballroom dancers in high heels strut around the floor. Yes. Yeah. We were just watching something else. I forget what it was. And I was like, that girl's doing that in heels? I don't know if it was like
I just say
martial
that when
arts
girls are
type thing or
standing
what.
there and heels are still on. She's doing it. 0-2 here to Lindor. This one low. 1-2. Good eye by Lindor.
Sometimes I could stand. I can't walk. Like, okay. I can't move from
Zero.
here. Yep.
Statue.
Yep. Baseball says, is it the PlayStation Plus that ran out for you, Andrew, for NHL?
Yes, yeah, my PlayStation Plus is up right now. 1-2 here to Lindor. Runners on the corner. Mets trying to extend the lead here. A base hit will do it. Lindor! Deep to left. Back. Far. Off the wall.
Okay. Good, you didn't catch it.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Woo! I said, woo! Lindor brings in a double. 2 RBI double here for Lindor. The Mets go up 5-0.
Very nice. Let's
What a
go.
shot. That was like about 4 feet from being a home run right off the wall. And again, 2 outs here for the Mets.
New York.
I think the Mets have scored every run here with 2 outs.
New York likes 2-out rallies, I think, because I know the Yankees do too.
That was so. I thought that ball might have been leaving. Oh, I missed it by like, excuse me, not 4, maybe like 3 or 2 right there.
At first, I thought it was leaving, and then I was concerned he was going to catch it. So it looked like it wasn't quite making it out.
Good base running here too.
Yep. Good job. Oh, Nicole says, have to leave a phone to charge. Bye for now. I shall be back hopefully.
All right,
Okay,
Nicole. Thanks for popping in.
Yes. And RJ says, Braves 5, Philly 6, bottom of the 5th.
It looks like Sears is coming out of this game.
I'm surprised he was in as long as he was.
That was probably the breaking point.
Yeah. Chad says, we are going to see 61 this evening for Judge. Let's go. You might be right, Chad.
We'll be keeping an eye on it for sure.
I almost feel like we should be ready to like record our reactions whenever he comes up with that, because it might be tonight.
It might be. It might be.
Let's see. Steve says W's will go into November.
Hopefully wins.
Yes. I like that. I like that.
Right.
Brody says, we'll take care of Nicolinator.
Nicolinator. There we go.
Baseball says, have a great night, Nicole. Let's go, Sox.
Oh.
Well, that's good. I love that you're still passionate for them. It's good. RJ says, Braves 5, Phillies 6 and a 5th. And 5th. Did they officially cancel that?
I imagine that game's got to be over now.
Shad says the Braves game is in the 6th inning. Okay, so it's
Oh,
not.
they're playing it still.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
I thought they were going to call it at 5. That would have been a while.
Steve says, in Major League Movie, Dorn did the whole day shit. Yes.
Don't give me that old lay shit. Dorn, get in front of that ball.
Miss Brill says, go Mets. Yes. John Murphy Jr. says, Mets score. Woo! Yes. They're going. Let's go. Let's see. RJ says, preseason today. Columbus Blue Jackets 2, Pittsburgh Penguins 3, final in overtime. Wow.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know preseason started today.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. And Buffalo Sabres 4, Washington Capitals 3, final in overtime. Also exciting. That's must be very happy. No, that'll make up for the Bills. Oh, that's true. So that doesn't make up for the Bills. John Murphy Jr. says, sweet. Yes.
Norge Ruiz, I believe that's how you say this name, coming in here in relief of Sears as they've seen enough of him through 4.
Mm-hmm. Felt a lot longer than that, honestly. I wish I saw what his pitch count got up to. I guess it was like 80.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a fair guess.
All right.
Top of the 4th here. Still top of the 4th with 2 outs. Excuse me, I forgot because of the bullpen break.
Right. Yeah, this one I was like, did I mess it up? John Murphy Jr. says, sweet. I think about, also RJ, yes, thanks for letting us know about the preseason already started. I didn't realize that. So Rangers centered. You know.
Right. It's just like Rangers universe here.
Right.
Most RBIs in a single season franchise history. David Wright, 124. Piazza, 124. Alonso, 123. Looking to maybe do something here.
He also has the spot behind that, 120.
Oh, okay.
He has 2 spots. This is a David Wright shirt on the other side.
This is a David Wright shirt.
Yep. Chad says, I say, woo, let's go, Andrew. Awesome job, Mets.
Let's go.
John Murphy Jr. says, amazing Mets 5, Athletics 0. Yes.
That's what we're all about right now.
Subway Series would be awesome. Oh, my God. It would be so awesome. That's really hoping for.
Lonzo cuts this one foul down the right side. 2-2. Runner on second here. We're still in the top of the 4th with 2 outs as the Mets have been really utilizing that 2-out rally so far early in this game. They lead the A's 5-0. Lonzo here, 1 for 2 on the afternoon, 2-2 here in the count.
Lonzo. Steve says, how about Linda Carter as Wonder Woman running in those red high heel boots? Oh, my God, did she? Wife's grandfather used to watch.
Foul back here.
Wife's grandfather used to watch it at his kitchen table. Somehow the table would levitate. Get my I
kind of knew where that one was going. I get you, Steve. Yeah, she was I think he's talking about the original.
No, I know who Linda Carter is. Yeah, she's beautiful, beautiful. I didn't really watch the episodes, but I had seen clips of her. You know what I mean? Like an original, powerful, strong, beautiful woman.
Alonso gets a hold of this one. Far back. It's out of here! Woo! I said, woo! Now Alonso takes the franchise record for RBIs for the Mets.
Wow! Oh, that's huge. That's great.
A 2-run shot by Alonso, 39th of the campaign here, and the Mets lead this one 7-0. Oh, woo! I said, woo!
Look at the great exciting games we have when we are all together here. This is huge. This is huge.
Wow, what a shot. And there was not even a doubt in my mind that that ball had left the park. I need to check the distance on that one. That fucker was out of here.
It looks like it was go far. Big old 7.
So now Alonso officially holds a Mets RBI single season record here.
That's so great. Good for him.
25, 125.
Good for Alonso too, because he also had a little slumpy period.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a slump, yeah.
Not too bad, but I could tell he was getting
And
frustrated.
again,
so.
another 2-out shot here for the Mets.
New York likes 2-out rallies.
125 ribbies this season, new single season franchise record. Piazza did something like that in 1999, and I think he was at 123.
Okay, and David Wright, 2009.
Right. Alonso knew it. He's like, fuck yeah, I'm Alonso. What's up, Judge? And fight me in the parking lot.
How tall is Alonso?
That's all, Judge.
But yeah, amazing, beautiful character. What actress, Linda Carter, and I know she ran in the high heels. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah,
That's incredible. Wish I could do that.
Here's flying squirrel at the plate now.
I
It's been a minute since I called Alonso, so I'm really glad he knocked one out.
Yeah.
He again, back to back. He had a 2-run shot yesterday. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is when you want people to get hot. Torres is getting hot for the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Not Sanchez, but close enough at this point. Stanton, he had that grand slam walk off, but that's a few games back now. He's still kind of not doing great. So, ooh,
McNeil flies this not to right.
drop it. Dang it.
Capel makes the catch here. That'll do it. But wow.
All right.
So Sears comes out, Ruiz comes in, but Alonso is the winner of all of these situations as he hits a 2-run shot to really open this game up here for the Mets as they are up 7-0 here.
Yeah.
Going to the bottom of the 4th.
Yep. Very nice.
There we go. There we go.
That's funny. I can imagine. RJ said, Padres 7, Rockies 5, bottom of the 6th. They're coming along. They're coming back. Nice update, RJ. Thank you for all the updates. Good job, Chad.
We're losing that game, what, 7-1 at one point?
Yes. Yeah, 7-1 in the 4th, I think.
Battling,
that's the first thing.
battling back.
Yep. Chat says 2-0 Wild over the Avs in the 2nd.
Yeah, I'll probably watch some preseason hockey. I mean, after the stream, I'll check out the highlights just to see what's going on. I know a lot of new guys are playing on a lot of teams, trying to make camp and all that, trying to make the team. So check out some of that.
I'm going to be checking out the Yankees game too.
Mm.
Put that on. Probably watching the movie. Jameson said Braves are back playing.
Yeah.
Didn't think that was going to happen.
Me neither. I thought they were going to call that game.
Yeah.
Go Phillies.
Yeah, it's back on. Sorry. No, we're glad that you're back, Jameson. Tight game, though. Really close game. John Murphy Jr. says, Mets score again. Pete Barrel Alonso now has the single season record for runs batted in Mets franchise history. Yeah. The runs batted in Mets franchise history. Yeah. Burry says, woo! Yes. John Murphy Jr. says, 7-0. Let's go, Mets! Yes. Burry says, hi to John. Jameson says, 13-12. Royals. That's a tight game. That's a high-scoring tight game.
That is.
They got another run. I mean, yeah, from 11 to 12. Chat says, awesome job, Pete. Let's go, Mets. Yes.
Alonso getting hot now.
John Murphy Jr. says, hi to Brody. And RJ says, Padres 7, Rockies 5, end of 6. Keeping that game. Chad says, still 3 innings to go. Chad says, Pete is only 3 ribbies away from Judge. Wow. Still creeping up. Judge better get some more ribbies.
Well, Scherzer here trying to hold this down as we might see more of him now with a 7-0 lead.
True.
He was projected to pitch 80 pitches. I think they are still going to do with him because now at this point with a 7-0 lead, if your bullpen can't get this job done, then fire your bullpen.
Yeah.
I mean, with a 7-0 lead here, I know there's still a lot of baseball left.
Yeah.
But now you could potentially save Scherzer's arm here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
I mean, they'll probably still get him to 80 pitches. Hopefully he'll make it to the 5th, 6th hots if he has good innings, and then take him out.
Because you don't want to underuse him as well, and then he's not.
Exactly. You don't want to take him
enough.
out too early, and then the Yankees start beating up on the bullpen.
That's it. But I mean, with the playoffs and everything coming up, I would think you wouldn't want him to get too cold, like just the right amount of using him, but not too much not using him.
2-2 here to Brown. Popped up. Left.
Please get it. Oh,
that's out of here. That's out of here.
Oh, no. All right.
Brown hits a solo shot here to put the Yankees on the board. 7-1, as we were just talking about, like how we don't want Scherzer to go too long or go too short. And he gives up a solo shot here.
Yep.
Not too worried, though. Mets still with a 6-run lead. Scherzer, okay, whatever. Settle down here. Get to work.
That's the thing. You know, I mean, there's just one. He has so much of a cushion, and it's fine.
Right.
You know, everyone gives up one sometimes.
Exactly.
But that's it. No more.
No more.
No more.
No more.
Anthony said, Anthony said, maybe tonight is Judge's turn to break a record. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I thought it was maybe going to be last night, but I think me and everyone's probably like, it might be right now. Tonight's the night.
I think everybody's thinking tonight's the night. This at bat is at bat.
Yeah.
This, you know. This,
I know I am. So
I get it. Again, it's exciting times there for you know, you're watching somebody smash a record that's been held down for quite a while. Yeah, quite a while. Garcia flies us not to right.
Got that.
Makes a catch there for the first out. So one away here.
Steve says home run 39.
That's for Alonso there.
Oh, for Alonso. Okay. Steve says Scherzer pitched perfect. 6 last game. Now 3 innings, no runs. Oh no.
We're behind.
He went so. I know. Just last year. Last years ago, I got Mets sunglasses and a Mets jersey. Very nice, RJ. Oh, nice.
Connor Capel here now at the plate for the A's. Ooh, that one right down the middle by Scherzer, and Cable just stares at it.
But he can't swing at it.
He
must have figured he was going to take the first pitch.
Right, he knew from right from the start he was taking the first pitch.
Oh.
This one grounded over.
Oh,
Lindor!
no!
It goes by Lindor. McNeil was there too. Well, Cable's aboard here, which I don't know if that'll be marked an error or not. They had to shift on him there. And that's normally Lindor's all over that.
Lindor, even with the backup of who was that?
McNeil.
Still.
One off. McNeil was there to back him up, and it went off the glove and
so
changed
it took
direction.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. But even with him being in the right place, still taking that bad bounce bounce off of Lindor.
Double playing order here, though.
Yeah.
Here's Langoliers. This could be a double play. Throw to second.
Right down.
McNeil to first.
Excellent.
Side retired here. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Scherzer buckles a little bit, but doesn't break. Gives up a solo shot to Brown, but Mets still in the lead here, 7-1.
Now, false hope to Oakland. Let's see. But that's awesome, RJ. That's awesome. I bet that looks very sharp together, the sunglasses and the jersey. Mets have nice colors. I, of course, love the Yankees colors, but Mets have nice colors as well, the blue and orange.
Johnson. Well, no shutout for the Mets.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. It's, you know what? We got to get the wins here. That's more important here than the shutout. Like, shutout is always nice.
Yeah.
But it's more important here. Get the wins. Get the division here for the Mets.
That's true.
This is a team you have to win this. I always preach about, like, you don't have to win every game, but you got to win the series. That is my number one thing with baseball.
Yep.
Don't have to win every single game. You got to win the series. Mets here have a chance to do that. Sucks they lost yesterday with DeGrom. It's always disappointing when the Mets lose the game when DeGrom's on the mound.
Yeah.
Which I understand that was a thing for a while because DeGrom is so good that he'll get the Mets to like 6 or 5 innings. Even if the Mets don't score, they'll still be scoreless. And then as soon as DeGrom comes out, the Mets get scored on. Those are the days of the past, hopefully. Now it's get DeGrom the win. Yes, he had an off day yesterday. But get the starter some run support. And then you could have your bullpen come in and do whatever the hell it is they do. So that is hopefully the ways of the Mets now. And I understand there's going to be some tough games where you don't get the run support that a pitcher deserves when they pitch a good game. That just happens sometimes in baseball. But it used to happen to the Mets all the time. all the time, especially with DeGrom. So hopefully those are the times of the past here. And RJ said, NHL preseason games today. Colorado Avalanche versus Minnesota Wild. 2, end of the second. Anaheim Ducks versus the Coyotes. End of the first. So Escobar here, 2 for 2, 2 singles and 2 ribbies here. He's leading off here at the top of the fifth. Takes that one up high for a ball, 1-0. Ruiz here now in relief of Sears. Escobar swings at that one here. He gave up the 2-run shot to Alonso. Darren Ruff on deck here for the Mets. 2-2 here. Oh, excuse me, well, now it's 2-2. Ruiz here, 14 pitches now. Escobar slices one out to left. Foul off, though. I hate how they have their bullpen right there on the side. The foul ground in this stadium is obnoxious. Like, it's so much foul ground here to make a play. Two and two at Escobar. Cuts this one out. That's going to drop for a base hit. Third hit of the day here for Escobar. He's 3 for 3. So a leadoff single here for the Mets in the top of the fifth. And again, Escobar just killing it. It's red hot here in September. Here comes Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 2, a fly out and a pop out in the second and third. Steve said, win every series, 2 or 3. You got 108 and 54. There you go, Steve. Exactly.
That's a good record.
Exactly. That's what I'm always saying. It's always about winning the series. And if you got a 4-game series, obviously you want to win it, but at least get the split. At least you have to split because you don't have that many 4-game series in the season. So 1-1 here to Ruff. This one low, 2-1. Still 6-5, Phillies over Braves. Some more action going in here in the pen for the A's. 2-1 here to Ruff. Low, 3-1. RJ said tomorrow preseason NHL hockey games, 7 games tomorrow. Huh? And Ruff works a walk here. Let's go. So Mets with runners on first and second here, no outs. Nyquist here, 1 for 2. He got the party started for the Mets when he knocked in the first run of this game. Nyquist! Wow. What a catch there by Kemp there in left field. My goodness, a sliding play in the outfield. And it's 1 away here. So I thought that ball was going to drop.
No, he read it pretty well.
It was a nice catch.
Solidly in his glove, unfortunately. Nicole's back! Yes!
Nicole!
Welcome back, Nicole!
Hopefully you didn't fall down. Yell at anybody who fell down.
John Murphy Jr. says tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Islanders at Rangers. Yes, first preseason game.
I'll probably be peeking in on that one, sure. Just to see the boys. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Anybody who knows that song, type it in the chat. You probably know. You probably actually don't know.
I do. It was also in Toy Story,
says
wasn't it?
Exactly.
It's not Bruce Springsteen.
No, it's not Bruce Springsteen. Here's Minnow here. One out here, runners on first and second. Come on, somebody's got to know that song.
Journey?
Boys are back in town. Don't fucking Google it either, because I'll know if you do.
Let's see. Oh, Nicole, John says hi to Nicole. Nicole says hi to John. Chad says hi to Andrew. Hey, Chad!
Chad!
Let's go, Rockies. They're coming
Look
back.
at this. Look how big. Did you see how big the foul territory is?
I just caught a glimpse of it.
It's obnoxiously big. You could take that entire foul territory, and it could be like left field.
Is that where their bullpen is on the field?
It's after the bullpen, but it's still foul territory. So like catches can be made there.
I don't like that.
1 and 2 here. Nito cracks this one out to right. Brown makes the catch.
Can we get someone to third? I don't know.
Escobar will go to third.
Okay. Oh, good. Oh, he's pretty fast. Good. Let's see. Did you get this?
Yep.
Yeah. You did RJ's preseason and John Murphy about the shirt.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, John Murphy. Well, it said to RJ, but let's see. Update. I kind of like the Minnesota Wild because of their logo. I actually have a green Wild shirt.
Their logo is pretty cool. I do like the Wild.
They're like a foresty green, right? They're like a nice deep green. That's nice.
Kind of like, a little darker than this.
Yeah.
A little darker.
A little like richer than the Oakland.
So we'll get another call to the bullpen here. As the
Another
A's will bring
pitcher.
in their third pitcher here of the game.
Yep, Sears, and then
Ruiz, and now Selman or Salmon? Somebody's coming. Somebody. We'll call him somebody.
let's see. And then maybe Andrew read it. I guess it's to RJ. Anyway, the Rangers play the Isles tomorrow preseason. Yes, it's starting. Oh, that's who. John Murphy Jr. says the boys are back in town by Thin Lizzy, 1976.
Thin Lizzy, that's right, my
Nice
guy.
call, Sean.
Thin Lizzy.
Now that I hear it, I recognize it, but I would not have guessed that.
Probably their most infamous song. I think they have, I wouldn't classify them as a one-hit wonder, but that's definitely their most infamous song for sure.
John says, and I didn't use Google, I used Bing, LOL. That's what that is following what he says. Nicole said, my food was delicious. Had Yorkshire puddings, mashed potatoes, and stew with carrots, peas, and gravy. Wow. Sounds amazing, Nicole. That sounds like warm, since I know you said it was rainy, nice, warm, comforting, and party and filling food.
It was funny because I don't know if you were, when we were talking about that conversation at the party last night, we just went on like cheese fries and gravy rant.
Oh yes, about everyone's favorite diner.
Cheese fries and gravy. It's fucking amazing. Like, I don't know what it is. Discovered it in my my youth, and kind of just really never left it.
That can save your life sometimes.
It can save a life, but it can also ruin a life sometimes.
Oh yeah. If you have too many, then yes.
Right.
But sometimes when you need it on the right day.
Exactly. If that day would mostly prioritize like sitting on the couch.
Right.
You're not gonna like get ready for a baseball game and scarf down a helping of cheese fries and gravy. No.
But I think sometimes when you've had a long night of drinking and you're ending the night, now you're just settled in. Sometimes absorb well, yeah. Nicole said, but I don't know what Yorkshire pudding is. I've heard of it. But the stew with mashed potatoes.
Nimmo pops this one up. Clement trying to fight the sun here. Makes a catch though, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth here. Mets still up 7-1 here. Halfway through this one.
Yeah. Mets can keep it up. It'll be a nice, relaxing game again with you guys.
There we go.
I feel like we have a good amount of these.
I like the relaxing game. Yeah, the Mets.
Yankees was a tight game last game, but they got it. Even though the kind of helped.
Yes. Yeah. Which we haven't seen a lot of in this game. Well, I haven't really seen any.
Yeah, that's right. Well, now we saw a couple calls. It should have been strikes and balls, but
but not like that
Yankees. That's all right.
Obnoxious.
Crazy all over the place. Chad says, you both look amazing, Aaron and Andrew. Let's go Yankees and Mets. Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. You're always so sweet. We appreciate you very much. Yeah. Jared says, Thin Lizzy is the band. Yes. You guys are good. You guys are very good. Steve says song was in Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy 48 Hours. I never saw that.
Oh.
That's a classic. I've heard of that too.
We
check that out. You've seen that?
Well, no, I've seen those
Okay.
movies. I'm saying we used it in our video. Me and my friends made a video, a skateboarding video, and we used it when we were back in town. So that's where that song resonates for me.
Oh, very
So, but I have seen another 48 Hours.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. There's 48 Hours and
There's
another 48
hours.
And I don't know if you told me this. They're I'm a little weary on this. They're redoing another Beverly Hills movie.
No, series, I think.
No, it's a Netflix movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Okay.
It's going straight to Netflix.
Okay.
Yep. And they're bringing back Rosendahl and
They said
Axel.
all the originals, yeah.
And I don't know if they're bringing Taggart. I don't think Taggart. These guys are like old now. Yeah, like they got to be up there like that kind of old over here. So.
But yeah, that would be great to see.
I'll still watch it. Diaz here at the plate now for the A's. He's 0 for 1 on the afternoon. He struck out in second.
I don't know if I've ever seen any of those movies all the way through. No, I think we watched one together. You've seen them all. Not 48 Hours. But the
48 Hours is where that Diaz with the play here throws to rough.
No, I haven't seen those movies, and I don't know what they're about.
The 48.
No,
I'm just gonna tell you a scene. It's a famous scene in the movie, which I'm sure you might have even seen. There's Nick Nolte's got to get Eddie Murphy out of prison in 48 hours, and he's got like a cassette player on, and it's Roxanne, you don't have to put on that red dress, and like Nick Nolte's like, hello, like he's standing in front of the jail cell, and Eddie Murphy's just rocking out to Roxanne with a cassette player on, headphones, old school headphones. It's a famous scene. I'll play it for you.
If I see it, maybe I would be like, oh, I've seen that. But Eddie Murphy's very funny.
Eddie Murphy's awesome. Mm-hmm. 1-0 here to Clement. Clement rounds this one over. What a snag by Escobar. Didn't even hit the ground. 2 away.
Squat down and right there. Yeah, very nice.
Scherzer here at 66 pitches on the afternoon.
No, what's the it's not Police Academy. That's all that's going on in my mind. When he replays Axel.
Replays Axel?
No, where he plays Axel. We were just talking about it.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks. Yes. That's what I'm trying to get the title. I couldn't remember the title.
Here's Kemp. Kemp takes that one for a strike. Kemp 0 for 2 here.
I don't think I've seen any of them all the way through. Maybe we've watched them, but I think I've just seen clips of them on TV.
You've seen the one I played when he's
got great.
Like the Wonderland. Yeah. 0-1 here. Fouled off.
And I think I've seen some on Comedy Central years ago, parts of it, and I've seen some on Pluto now. Parts of it will come on Pluto TV. Yeah. But I don't know if I've seen them all the way through. But I enjoy all that I've seen of it. So I'm looking forward to seeing.
He's always wearing a Detroit Lions jacket. Always wearing a Detroit because he's from Detroit. And he's always in Beverly Hills. Hence the name. 0-2 here to Kemp. It's always funny because like he's always in Beverly Hills or in like everybody's like, go back to Detroit, dude. Like, what are you doing here? Everybody's always got to do something. Yep. Somebody got murdered in Detroit and somehow tracks them down to Beverly Hills. Like 1-2 here to Kemp. And everybody's like, just go home. Go home, Steve.
Go home, Steve. Exactly. No, not our Steve, but they used to say that to
Family Guy.
Yes, Steve Urkel.
2-2 here.
Just asked my dad if he knew who Steve Urkel was. He said no.
He said he kind of knew.
He knew once you said Family Matters and
that one in the dirt here.
I'm like the nerdy kid.
Right. I think maybe he didn't know actually. Who knows? Who knows?
So once he got the reference, I don't think he realized the name.
Right.
Yeah. Which still. RG says Red Sox pitching.
Kemp, 3-2 pitch.
Catch that. Nice.
Cannon makes the catch here, and that'll end the inning here. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Mets still up 7-1, 1-2-3 inning here for the Mets and Scherzer.
That was very nice there. Very hilly out there. Right?
Yeah, that's a crazy road. Like,
yeah. RJ says Boston Red Sox pitching Brian Bello, number 66. That was the one that was struggling. He's kind of new.
Okay.
Last time we played against him, and we did a stream, he was 5-1.
Right.
And he wasn't very good against us. New York Yankees pitcher Nestor Cortez, number 65, tonight Game 708. Nice, RJ. Nice. All right, let's go, Nestor. Nasty Nestor, please. Definitely want to get that win. Definitely want to get the Judge home run.
Let's see what he's made of.
Yeah. Chad says 7-5, 8th inning. Let's go, Rockies. Come on, Rockies. You came back so far. I know you can do it. Why are you doing that? Thank you guys for doing it.
Yeah, guys, again, thank you for hanging out Sunday afternoon here. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know Sunday football going on, Sunday baseball going on,
yeah,
even Sunday preseason hockey going on here. So
big
we've come full
day.
Circle. All we need is throw some NBA in there.
Right. Is this the bottom of the six?
Top.
Top of the six?
Top of the six.
Okay.
You're fired.
I didn't put it up yet.
Well, that gets you fired.
Lying kid.
Only the king could fire me. Well, he's the future king. In that case, you have to do what I tell you.
No, it's just time.
See, Disney owns us.
Oh my God.
We're quoting Disney
right.
fucking movies over here.
That's right.
Back when Disney was good, though. Back when Disney was good.
I have a hard time with Disney only because I grew up with like Grimm's fairy tales, Hans Christian Andersen.
I mean, still
the real Lion King when they were scary, gory fairy tales. No, it wasn't like they are in Disney.
I'm just still saying the original Lion King is good. Doesn't look like a CGI documentary, which they made it.
Right.
And Steve said, Eddie Murphy goes into the redneck bar. A white guy can't believe it. He yells at the new sheriff. Yes, 48 Hours. Yes, that's a great scene.
Oh, okay.
That's a great scene from that movie.
I feel like maybe you showed me a scene.
But
like
I've definitely probably showed you that scene.
Okay.
Before.
So it does sound familiar.
He's got like a hat on. He's like, new sheriff in town. Doing like a Clint Eastwood kind of John Wayne kind of thing there.
To see that and another 48 Hours. There were so many movies I missed from like back in the day that I love the movies from back in the day, and to have ones that I haven't seen yet, I really would like to go and watch them.
And Nick Nolte too back then. Oh no, excuse me. Yeah, no, not Nick Nolte. Gary Busey. Point Break with Keanu Reeves. Not the fucking new one. Not the fucking new one. The old one with Gary Busey. Well, I think it's because I was getting Nick Nolte and Gary Busey. Sometimes. Yeah. But I think it's definitely Gary Busey and Keanu Reeves. That surfer dude.
I know.
Patrick Swayze is like the other surfer guy in that. Great movie. The skydiving scene. Watch the skydiving scene. It's insane.
See, we should see that.
Canada knocks this one out to right.
No. Damn.
People will make the catch here, one away.
What was the other one that I haven't seen?
Was Point Break?
Oh, Roadhouse I haven't seen. And Cocktail I haven't seen. And we recently watched the other Tom Cruise movie that he slides out in the t-shirt. Risky Business. Oh yeah,
Risky Business. Which I wasn't too impressed with that movie, to be honest.
I liked it, but I think there was so much hype in such a classic movie for so long.
Lindor takes out Lindor 2 for 3 on the afternoon here.
Lindor.
11-game hitting streak here for Lindor.
Steve says Murphy has like 9 kids with maybe 9 different women. That's a lot.
Kind of a Hollywood thing, like you just do that, I guess.
Hey, yeah, right.
Hey, he's got the money.
Angelina Jolie did it.
I thought she adopted like
she did, but she got a bunch of kids. Look at this elephant kid. Are the Oakland A's their mascot an elephant?
Lindor grounds this one over. Oh, nice stop there. Wow, Lindor grounds out the first here.
That's all right. They like the 2-out rallies, and here we go.
2-out rallies been working for the Mets, so we'll see how this goes.
That's a lot that's a lot, Steve, for Eddie Murphy. But Nicole says, I remember watching The Page Master with Macaulay Culkin in it.
Oh my God!
Really young and had it on VHS. It's a fun movie. Wasn't half of it like a cartoon and half of it not? I didn't watch it.
I remember The Page Master, but that is kicking it back old school.
That's great. That's funny. On VHS too. Yep. Is it one of those clamshell movies? I've never
It might be. I think it is. You would imagine because Page Master, you would think it'd be like one of those.
Yep. I never had any sort of clamshell. Tom and Huck clamshell. I had Cinderella. It's my favorite.
Here's Alonso, 2 for 3, single and a 2-run shot. 2 outs here. Alonso pops this one up. Shallow right. That might drop.
It did! He dropped it in the fair.
And he can't get it. Alonso's going for 2.
slide.
Woo!
Yay! Very nice. Let's go. I tell you, the 2-out rallies. Right?
2-out rally again here for the Mets. Alonso, which should have been a routine fly ball, maybe, but it dropped fair. I was gonna say maybe there's too much foul ground, but that dropped fair right there.
It was close to the foul line, but still.
And then they ran into each other like circus clowns.
Oh my
and
God.
Alonso, who is not known for his quickness,
he held up too. Yeah.
He held up, but
and he made it slide.
Able to get the second.
He's like, oh, reaching for it. Good job. E9. So yeah, figured it was an error.
Yeah,
What did they blame it on?
That's gonna be on the fielder. That's gonna be on the outfielder.
Yep.
So Alonso now with 3 hits in this game. Here's McNeil. Fly squirrel. McNeil bloops this one out, but that's going to be caught here, and that'll end the inning.
It's all right.
We'll go to the bottom of the 6th here. Mets still up 7-1 here. 11 hits on the board. A's were 4. 2 errors for the A's. 0 for the Mets.
That was fast.
That was a fast one.
RJ said Mariners 12, Kansas City Royals 13 final today. All right, so that's the end of that. High scoring. That's crazy.
And only by 1 run, too.
Yes. I know. Are they both in it? Are they playing for anything? I can't remember. I'm not sure. Either way, crazy game. Thank you guys for updating us. Thank you. And Nicole says, I was really young when I watched that. I believe it because I remember it. I know that you're younger than me too.
I think you remember 5. But it's
guys, you remember dinosaurs. All right, let's see. I drew something on the computer. I found that I have an art program, like a paint program almost. No, I drew you. I drew a dinosaur, and I said, Andrew remembers when I was born. And Brody says, Nicole Nader has returned with more phone battery. Yes, more phone battery and a nice full tummy from delicious, delicious food. Brody says, woo! No, it says, woo!
Woo! I said, woo!
There we go. See, says, there was an ex-jet named Crowmate. An ex-jet, named Crowmate, had 8 kids. When he asked their names, he could not name them all. True story. Oh,
I believe that.
That's why George Foreman named all his kids George.
Right.
Didn't he name all his kids
That's
George?
What I was doing. 5 kids that all named the same name. Hey, you can never be wrong, really.
Just name them their numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just give
7.
them numbers, right?
Yeah.
George 1, George 2, George 3.
Yep. Well, I think George Foreman really did name
The Summer of George!
Yes. Seinfeld. That's crazy, Steve. That's hard to be on that spot. That's something you should know. Nicole said, had stories about Long John Silver and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in it. Also, fantasy had like all types of book genre types of movies. Great kid movie. Very nice. Oh, that's great. I don't think I ever saw that, but I feel like I remember seeing the commercials, but maybe not.
We'll have to look at the trailer maybe after.
I might be thinking like The Sword and the Stone. Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
That's old school too. Sword and the Stone.
Yeah.
You pulled that sword out, right? That was you, right?
That's actually what I named my field hockey stick, though, was Excalibur.
Very cute.
Yeah.
1-1 here. Scherzer's still on the mound here. He's got 73 pitches and we're in the bottom of the 6th.
That's Scherzer, who is not a fan of the
pitch
com thing.
Pitch com. Scherzer does not like the pitch com, and I understand why he doesn't like it.
But he said he's going to use it to his advantage. He's going to weaponize it.
He did say that.
Which I appreciate that. He's taking something that he's not a fan of and he's finding the benefits to it, just working with it.
And Scherzer could still hang with the best of them. 2-1 here. Shakes off a couple signs, doesn't like it. Oh, shakes off a couple.
He's dropped his pitch numbers every inning.
Curveball in there on the corner, gets the strike.
22 pitches in the first, 15 in the second, 14 in the third, 11 in the fifth, or in the fourth, and 10 in the fifth.
Wow, so yeah. He's definitely
dropping.
He's definitely weaponizing something here. 2-2. This one fouled off.
Nicole said, Brody, my phone was charged while I was eating. Very nice. But Brody says, Nicole, you recharge your phone battery with food and your phone with electricity. You charge your own battery with food. Yes. RG says, for the NHL preseason, Avalanche 2, Wild 3 in the third period. 13:47 to go.
Ooh, machine. Right center.
Please catch up. Please don't let that
Naquin makes the
catch.
Back to the track. They did carry it. It had potential maybe to go out, but just short here of hitting the wall.
Goodness.
So 1 out here for the A's. Here comes Sean Murray.
Such an Irish name. Let's see.
He's 1 for 2. He's got a double in this game here.
Avalanche 2, Minnesota Wild, third period, 13:47 to go. RJ saying. All right, so Wild up. Anaheim Ducks 2, Arizona Coyotes 1, second period, 17:30 to go.
Go Yotes. Murphy takes that one in there for a strike here, so 0-1 with 1 out.
Oh, how did I miss this? Anthony said, "Did you ever see the movie Frequency? If you are a Mets fan, it is a must-watch." You ever see that?
I've not seen that.
I've seen that a long time ago with not Colin Quinn. What's his name? Daniel Quinn. Something. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's an actor. It's about his dad and time and sound waves on an old radio. His dad that passed away and stuff like that. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Good suggestion, Anthony.
This one fouled off here by Murphy, so 0-2. We'll do it again here. Scherzer here at 81 pitches. You suggested to go probably 80. So, but I don't see any action in the Mets pen here. 0-2 here.
I thought the
Curveball inside, 1-2 here to Murphy. Oh, that game's tied now. Braves and Phillies.
Oh,
Scored on a fucking wild pitch. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, Jameson must be happy. That's crazy. Come on, Phillies, take it back. Oh,
1-2 here. Strikes to the mound.
nice. Keep it going.
6K here for Scherzer. Second out here of 6.
83 pitches right now. There's DeGrom talking to Holkey, and I don't know who that is with Alonso. Who's that?
Not sure.
All right. Yeah. So there's John's Wild tied up with the Avalanche. Just let us know about that. I like the colors of the Wild. And Chad says 10-5. Machado hit a 3-run shot. Oh my God. Oh no. For who? Look at these things. Look at these. These look like the sausage running things. I'm not sure who these players are.
They're getting ready to do a run here, what it looks like. Check swing here by Brown, 1-1. So looking quite dapper, though.
Yeah. This must be legendary Oakland Athletics.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Very cute little curly mustache on that one.
1-1 here. Ball low, 2-1 to Brown.
Nicole says, called the Page Master 1997. It came out the year before I was born. Oh, wow. I'm not sure. I wish I could see the names on the back of the players.
2-1 here. Curveball way outside.
97. So I was 15, so might have been kind of out of a Disney phase at that point.
Right.
Watching them. But I still feel like I saw a commercial or something, but maybe. But that's awesome, Nicole. I like that you saw
So
that.
3-1 here to Brown. Pitch from Scherzer. Gets that one in there. Count's going to run full.
Brody says Andrew was playing baseball with sticks and stones being born just before 1997 BC. There we go, Brody.
Yes. See? Oh, boy, Brody. Full count here to Brown. Here's a 3-2. Brown slices this one foul.
So, what is this going to be? The 89th pitch? No, 90th pitch coming for Scherzer. Definitely would say this is his last.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody warming up here. I'm wondering, and we were talking about this earlier, with the lead that the Mets had, will they give him another inning?
Right, that's true.
But if they did give him another inning, that would be his last to be faulted. 3-2. Brown fouls this one off again. Like he'll probably get another inning. But like something bad happens, like they'll probably have somebody warming up no matter what.
Start him, maybe take him out.
Exactly.
Start the 7th. RJ says San Diego Padres 11, Colorado Rockies 5, top of the 8th. Oh, that's what Chad was talking about.
3-2. Gets him swinging.
Nice job. How many pitches do you have?
Oh, that was his 91st right there. 7th strikeout of the game here for Scherzer.
I was wondering how many that inning.
Oh, I'm not sure how much.
That's okay. I should have checked that one started. All right, it's been an exciting game.
Let's go Mets. Let's keep it going.
All right, thank you for the updates, RJ and Chad. I'm sorry, man. Went from 7 to 5. Rockies to
tough,
5.
They were coming back, and then
yep,
they were making a good comeback, but
it's not over.
No, it's not over. Though. Just kind of
top of the 8th.
Derails the momentum a little bit.
It does, especially as it approaches the end. But it is not over. Top of 7th.
Hopefully.
Nicole says, I find it weird watching Harry Potter nowadays, especially how Daniel Radcliffe looks like now.
I haven't seen what he looks like in a while.
Seeing him in the Philosopher's Stone, like, wow, where did the time go?
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about how old he was when that first one dropped. I mean, he was still a kid.
Yeah.
Still a kid, and then he did that for like 10 more years.
Yeah. That was his main thing. But and then he tried to break out with that, was it Exodus play or something? Well, something where he performed on stage on Broadway, actually in the news.
He did the Harry Potter movies, and then he did Woman in Black or something like that.
Lady in Black.
Something like that. He did two sequels. He did that movie and then a sequel. And then after that, he started kind of getting into like independent films.
Yeah.
And then I think he started doing like Broadway or some stuff, like plays.
No, I think he did that right after Harry Potter. He tried to break away from it. I think it was just the one Broadway show.
I just remember him doing Woman in Black, and then he started doing a lot of independent stuff. Like that one movie I want to see by him, Switchblade, Army Knife or whatever, where he fought the Body Watch or something.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's him and not Elijah Wood, right?
No, that's him. That's Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I always get those confused.
Elijah
Lord of the Rings and then Harry Potter. Which one is which?
But they look very similar too. In fact, some talk show was doing that. They did like a screen over of the picture of him, and it's very subtle differences. Very subtle. And their age difference very far.
I was going to say, Elijah Wood has been around for a while. Yeah.
Just never
he did that bigger and all that stuff before.
What?
Deep Impact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I don't even think Daniel Radcliffe was even born.
Yeah.
When Elijah Wood did Deep Impact. He was like 17 maybe when that movie came out. Escobar 3 for 3. Another pitcher in here for the A's. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Say his name. They're not going to say his name. Jared, we're going to call him.
Koenig? Maybe not.
Escobar takes that one here for a ball. What's the name?
Even he laughed. The umpire laughed.
You see him on?
He looked like a thick Don Mattingly, actually, with the hair. Oh, Adam Ottavino.
Ottavino, former Yankee, warming up in the pen here.
Can you call it a bullpen when it's just
warming up on the side?
Yep. Nicole says, in the Philosopher's Stone, is that something that just came out? I feel like I've heard about that. And maybe that's why it looks different. We're not to look it up. Chad says 6-6 Braves and Phillies. It's crazy.
Scored on a wild pitch, yeah. 2-2 here to Escobar. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Right. Line there. Where he said to Nicole, I love how the Harry Potter movies, they use the same actors throughout them all. That's rare for a movie.
I feel like watching them grow, too. Like.
There was another movie called, I think it's called Boyhood. It was like an independent film.
Yes, you told me about
Ethan Hawke was in it. Yeah, and
Escobar strikes out here for the first out of the 7th.
Whoever that girl was that was a medium, David Arquette's sister, Rosanna Arquette, I think. Anyway, they were in it. They filmed it over 10 years. They just kept coming back for different scenes. Used the same actor. One of the actors, the children, was the child of the director, I think. They just kept shooting. So you actually saw them grow up. But unfortunately, I didn't think the story was the best, but it was a good concept. That's years of work, you know.
Wow, that was a ball.
They call it a strike?
Nope.
Okay.
It was a strike and they called it a ball.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's awesome that they kept all the same. That's really nice, especially if their kids growing.
That one's a strike here. 1-1 to Roth.
On Roth. And Nicole says, I know, right, Brody? And RJ says, my high school team football game division championship, Woodbridge Blue Devils fire truck to Ambulance 1. Police 1. Number 1 team in division. Wow. Game division championship.
Very nice.
I'm guessing you're saying that's a small town, so there's a fire truck, 1 ambulance, 1
Right,
police.
exactly.
Is that right?
Well, sounds like our town.
Yeah, that's true.
1 and 2 here to Ruff.
That's awesome, RJ.
Ruff takes that one low, 2 and 2. Well, again, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for popping in.
Yes.
Cheers to biz. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you guys for being here. Miss Rose says, finally the Mets get their mojo back. Yes. Oh, boy, yes. Steve says, Bad Dog will stream tonight, Yankees game. Oh, is he doing the Yankees game tonight?
Ruff strikes out here.
I wonder, I'm assuming he's going to be doing the Giants game
Oh,
tomorrow,
and
but it is a
definitely-
Monday
We're
night.
definitely going to do the Giants game tomorrow.
But he's doing the Yankees game tonight, Steve was saying.
Pop
Yeah.
in, maybe. Just chilling. Got his cool shades on.
I do like watching Bad Dog, but I like watching the Yankees, especially with the possibility of the Judge home run tonight.
Right,
I really want to see it.
Here's Nyquin. Nyquin got the party started for the Mets. He had the first first RBI in this game. He's 1 for 3 on the afternoon here. 2 outs here. Mets have been loving 2 outs this afternoon. Most of their runs have come on 2 outs. This one knocked over to second, no problem though. And that'll do it. Diaz will make the play.
John, I was at the beach. I picked up a stick and I found a stone, and I hit a woman in the chest with the stone. It was like Aaron Judge home run. I put the stick down. I'm like, I'm not up to no good.
7-inning stretch here. We'll get up, start stretching.
It's always so short. I don't know how they can count it as a stretch. I feel like. I mean, it is, but.
Well, I mean, most people aren't stretching. I think it's just like they call it that.
I've never been able to like get up, go get something, and come back and.
That's what I think it is. It's like 7 stretch. Like you have like one more time to get your concessions.
Yeah.
And then
I guess that's true. That's
what's fair.
TD's here. Hey, TD! Andrew said, TD! I don't know if you can hear him. Hope you're doing well, TD. TD says, let's go, Mets! Getting near the good part of the season. Yes. Getting to the serious part. Chad says, 12 to 5. No, this team is getting out of hand. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. Now it's 12 to 5. I hope Judge gets his 61st home run. Game starts in an hour. Yes. Thanks, Chad. Me too. I hope so too. Let's see. Steve says A's were a great team in the early 70s. I think they won 3 in a row World Series. Really? Wow.
It's funny because it's not that it's funny, but they're like the talk of the town of being like the #1 team for the MLB to be relocated.
Oh.
I could be wrong about that, but there's been a lot of chatter about the A's not being in Oakland or not even being the A's anymore. So we'll have to see how that plays out. And I always hate stuff like that when they relocate teams because even as shitty as a team is for like a while, you still have a history. You know, imagine if like the Rangers, like not that would happen, but like imagine if the Rangers or the Yankees and Mets got like relocated somewhere. Like that would suck so bad. Like what would you do? Like if the Yankees went to like Jersey or something, became the New Jersey Yankees. I know, just that face like says it all. Do you still root for that team?
Yeah.
Or do you root for another team that comes to New York and takes their spot?
Well, honestly, if it was the Yankees and they went to Jersey, I would still root for them because it's
they're
not that far.
So what if they went to like West Coast?
I think I would have to, but that is hard. That's a huge hard thing. It's kind of like the Brooklyn Dodgers. But look,
Right,
I know it must have been very hard for everyone experiencing that at the time, but now they have new fans, new people. You know, people move themselves.
Ottavino in here now as Scherzer is out. So Scherzer was leaving the game here. Gave up 1 run. 7 Ks on the afternoon for Scherzer. So not a bad game for him, by any means, especially after the game DeGrom had yesterday. Yeah. Garcia pops this one up here.
Got it. Can you get it?
There's so much territory. How could you not catch it? Wow. Look how big that foul territory is in this fucking stadium. It blows my mind.
Well, I know the fans aren't going to be throwing up those spots. So they might as well make up their. No, I'm just kidding. Let's
Might as well lay down some turf because ain't nobody sitting over there.
Right. Nicole says, Is the first Harry Potter movie? Oh, Philosopher's Stone. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense.
Philosopher's Stone.
Is it Philosopher's
I
Stone?
think,
Okay.
No, Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone. I think it's the first Harry Potter movie.
I've never seen a Harry Potter movie or read a Harry Potter book.
I've seen like the first two, I think.
Not that I wouldn't. It was just huge, and everyone was talking about it, and I felt like it's too much. Silly,
Such a
silly
trendsetter
like
over
that.
there.
No, I'm not a trendsetter. I'm like,
1 and 2 here. Ooh, that one way outside. 2 and 2 here to Garcia. So we're in the bottom of the 7th here. Mets with a 7-1 lead against the A's, trying to get the rubber here to win the series. 2 and 2 to Garcia. Gets him swinging.
nice, good job. But I have seen all of the Hunger Game movies.
Yeah.
So I guess that's kind of the same thing. Steve says they had to stretch Scherzer out. Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Stretch.
Yes.
Lowest ERA in a
right.
single season. Look at Scherzer here, 2.13. R.A. Dickey. That was the guy I was trying to think of like weeks ago. Who's a knuckleball pitcher for the Mets? They got rid of him. And that was back in 2012. I used to be a big R.A. Dickey fan because he was a knuckleball pitcher. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1 here to Capel.
Good company.
Capel, 1 for 2.
Good company for him to be in. The stats.
Absolutely.
Yeah. George says the Braves tied with a 2-out wild pitch with 2 strikes on Grossman. Unreal. LOL. Oh, George, I'm so sorry for all Mets fans.
Yeah.
But it's not over.
It's not over. It's not over. That game must be going. Well, not have been going on, but how long has that game been going on?
I don't know.
Like at least broadcaster kept on hold for like what 6 hours now?
Yeah.
When did that game start?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm assuming it's maybe like a 140 game, right? Like a 1
I
something.
would imagine 140, maybe even 2, but like, wow. Capel pops this one up. Ruff trying to make the catcher, shading the sun. He's got it though. 2 away.
Did you guys know when it started? Is Jameson still here? Jameson, you might know when it started. Braves game.
Take a look at the wild card here for the National League. Braves definitely have clinched the wild card at least. Padres, Phillies, and Brewers. Brewers out of there. Outside looking in. They're only 2 games behind the Phillies. So it's still possible for the Brewers to maybe make it into the wild card.
Yeah, but they got it. Yeah. Phillies and Padres are fighting for the 2nd spot, though, right? Yeah.
Langlear's here now. He's doubled. He's 1 for 2. Takes that one up high for a ball.
This is the intimidating name for us. Shay Langlears. RJ says Braves 6, Phillies 6, end of the 8th. Ooh. Coming down to the last inning there. Thank you guys. Chat says 12-6 now. Let's go. Coming back. They are coming back. The Rockets get another run. Very nice, Chad. They are not quitting yet. Come on, Adam.
1-1 here. Ottavino on the mound here in the lead for sure. He's got Langlear to deal with here with 2 outs. Here's the 1-1. Gets him looking!
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was strike 3.
No, it's too long. They have drummers there. Let's see. Nicole says, I like that they changed the NHL 23 celebrations and that they actually care about the career mode. You can have your name engraved on the cup.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting NHL 23 probably the day it comes out, hopefully.
I know you were watching some things about the new features on it or whatever.
There's not much to do. I mean, we'll see. We'll see the game. I'll get it regardless, but we'll see. It's smothering that, baby. So 2-2 here. So Langlear, here comes the pitch. Gets him!
Nice. Yes. It was still good. The other one.
Good
Great
inning here for Ottavino. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to the top of the 8th here. This game moving along at a brisk pace here.
Are those little salad cups? Those look great.
I do that.
Yeah. Only at 2:20 so far. Oh, I know we had to stop and start over again. Okay. Let's see. Nicole says, added the Hattie celebration, and you can customize it. Looks fun. Oh, nice. Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, I did hear about like they did the hat trick thing for the new game. But it's like I like all that. Like that's cool, the aesthetics and all that. But like, please make the game playable. Please make the game playable. I don't care about hats being thrown on the ice, which is a nice feature. Don't get me wrong. Just make the fucking thing playable and work. And fucking sort out your servers for God's sakes. Sort out your fucking servers. It's 2022, 23 practically by the time the game comes out. Fucking who is working over here? Who is working at this place? It's got to be, again, nothing against young people, but it's got to be a lot of young programmers are bringing in here that are just lazy and they don't fucking fix shit. I can go on about NHL for fucking hours. You've heard me. You've heard me. The game is lazy. EA is lazy because they have no competition. Bring 2K back. If 2K would come back and challenge EA and created their own hockey game, I don't even give a fuck if 2K doesn't even have the license for the jerseys and the number or for the names and all that for the players. Just make a decent hockey game. And I don't even care if the player's on the ice because at the time I played Shell. So I'm my own player. I don't care if that player's on the ice. Somebody needs to challenge EA.
It's like a monopoly.
Exactly. They have no competition, so they will continue to produce shit and they'll put it out every time. I'm almost kind of scared because I don't have a PS5, so I'm kind of scared what the PS4 version is going to be compared to the PS5 version. The PS5 version is going to be shit. So I'm scared about having the PS4 version because that's going to be shitty right now. They don't care about that.
Right. Just worried about the new system and new playing.
Nito with a hit right here to start off the top of the eighth. First pitch, first swing. And Nito on base here.
Very nice. Hello, Stefan!
What's up, Stefan?
But Stefan says, hi, guys. Hope you're doing well, Stefan. Happy Monday morning, I think.
Cheers, Stefan.
Yeah, hope you're doing well. Nicole says, career modes and games never get shown much support. So that's nice. If that's what you mainly play, that's probably nice to have the features that really, contribute. Maybe you don't use it as much because you don't.
Not in hockey. I play career mode a lot in Shell.
Baseball.
Shell, I love career. That's my favorite mode is in Shell career mode. I don't play career mode on hockey because I love playing with my buddies. Just so pain in the fucking ass half the time.
Oh, that's right.
0-1 here to Nimmo. He's 1 for 3. He'll walk a single and 2 runs here for Nimmo. He's had a good third and fourth at bat here for the inning. So
that was outside. There's sometimes been calling some outside ones strikes.
This up must want to get home. That's a bloop out to left field.
Again, great place to hit it again in that spot.
So Nimmo on base for the third time here this afternoon. Mets with runners on first and second here in the top of the eighth. No outs.
But yeah, so that's good, Nicole. I'm glad that it's a feature that's going to add to it. Steve says, A's started in Philly, early 1900s, moved to Kansas City, then went to Oakland.
Interesting.
Went to Kansas City in 1955. Wow. So 55 years in Philly and then went to Kansas. I didn't even realize that. They have been moved all over.
I was going to say
now,
it's getting like shuffled.
Right. And now they might move to a fourth place. According to what you were saying.
Again, that's just what I've heard. Here's Canada now. Canada lines that one out.
Yes.
That's going to be a hit.
Again. Fantastic.
Straight 3 singles here for the Mets. They'll juice the bases with no outs.
Right. Don't even have a 2-out rally go right
Woo! Now. I said. Woo.
Yeah. Wow. I just can't believe how much they moved around. And the Mets, again, still heading to that spot. It's moved around. It's not the same spot, but having it between the
They're blooping.
Yep.
They're blooping between the infield and the outfield. A lot of hits today have come in between the gaps.
Yep. And it's paying off. I can't believe that the A's have moved that much.
A's are going to bring the infield in here, obviously looking for the double play. You got to expect the Mets to hopefully score a run with no outs or bases loaded, even on a sac fly here. Lindor, of all people, at the plate here.
Oh,
he wanted that one.
He did.
He wanted that one so bad.
Take it easy, Lindor. Take it easy. Oh, hello, Bernard.
What's up, Bernard?
Bernard says, hey, how are you all doing today? Let's go, Mets. We're good. Glad to have you
Mets.
here. Yes, let's go, Mets. Hope you're doing well.
Lindor! Off the glove!
Yes!
fucking go!
That
That's going to score 2 runs at least. No, 1 run.
Yeah. But that
Wow.
totally would have been a double play.
Diaz, I think he thought he had it right here for the A's. I think he thought he had that ball. Lindor's 3rd hit of the day, an RBI single here. Base is still loaded, no outs.
Is there a hole in your glove, son?
Oh,
no, he went down to grab it.
He reached in. He thought he had it.
Okay. No, well,
no, you didn't.
So it's good. We will take it.
Here's Alonso.
Well,
Let's go. No, bases loaded here. No outs. Alonso.
Chad says, let's go, Pete, get a grand slam. Yes.
Pete takes that one for a ball. 1-0. 3 for 4 on the afternoon for Alonso. 2 singles, a 2-run shot earlier, 2 runs scored. Alonso DHing this game here.
Jameson says, hey, this is fun.
Also, Alonso breaking the Mets RBI franchise record with that 2-run shot earlier in this game. Looking to add more.
Yeah. This could be a huge one right here. Bernard says, hey, guys, what's the score? It's 8 Mets, 1 Oakland in the top of the 8th. Bases loaded, 2-0 to Alonso, no outs. I think you said all that just now. I'm sorry. Said it again.
Alonso takes that one. That's, all right.
Strike.
I'll take that one too with a 2-0 count. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Wait for something that's hittable.
Yep.
Because now, again, you could force him to throw you something in the zone here. 2-1 to Alonso. Bases juiced.
Oh,
Alonso smacks this one out. Far back off the wall.
That's still good. That's still good. But
Let's go.
a breath away from being a grand slam.
Woo! Another run to the plate. Let's fucking go. Woo! I said, woo! I said, woo.
Double digits. Oh my God, 11-1. He got 3 runs in. A 3-run double.
Base clearing double here by Alonso. He goes to second. All the runs were scored. Let's fucking go.
I was hoping it was going to be out, but that's close. That's close.
128 ribbies here for Alonso. He had broken the record, and now he continues to add to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good job, buddy. Still no outs. Is he wearing glasses?
Never seen that before.
Me neither. Let's see.
Woo!
Bernard says, okay, sounds good to me. Let's go, Mets. Yes. Sounds good here, too. Look at that. Long time to recover from the outfield.
Yeah, I mean, it bounced off the wall, and he hit the wall, and then he had to go back and chase the ball.
Jameson says, F this. Oh, sorry, sure. You're so great, Jameson. Brody says, I say, woo! I say,
Exactly, bro. You got it. 2-0 here to Flying Squirrel. Alonso on second. No out still.
All right.
Yeah, that's just, we can talk about whatever we want right now.
Keep going.
The Mets are just chilling here. Sweet to be bugs, sweet to be cream.
Chad says, I say, woo! Pete tied Judge for ribbies. Let's go, Pete.
Oh, he
no,
did just tie. He
close,
did just tie Judge for ribbies. I forgot about that.
Well, let's see what happens tonight.
McNeil fouls this one off here unless the Mets bat around again. And
Right.
Alonso gets another at
They're
bat.
not, yeah. I think that's probably no. They'll be at the top of the ninth, but yeah, I don't think they're. Oh, they might bat around again. They might.
Mets will get another at bat at least.
Yep.
But it would take a lot of hits to probably get Alonso back up.
Maybe. But they don't have any outs yet.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
this guy's
That's what I'm
real
saying.
shook at 27.
This dude is shaking in his boots right now. His cleats. That one low here, curveball low. McNeil works his count full 3-2.
Coing.
I haven't said his name once, or at least I haven't heard it.
Um,
Doesn't matter. This dude, you might as well call him cannon fodder right now because he came in here just absolutely nothing.
Chad says, "What a big game for Pete." Yeah.
This has been one of the biggest games for Alonso. 3-2 here to Flying Squirrel. Grounded over. It's all right. It's 1 out. Alonso will go to third. Save! Save!
No outs still. Big goose egg on the outs still.
How did he not make that
Runners on
play?
the corners. I don't know,
Did
man.
McNeil just beat that out like with
Is
hustle?
that fast? He did the hard
I mean, I
man.
know squirrels are fast, but holy fuck.
Fast and
I turned
elusive.
away. I thought he was getting thrown out. Here it is.
Okay, so he hits it up right to short. Short makes the throw. And I don't know how he got there so fast.
What?
Went through like a time warp. That's amazing. O'Neal is really that fast. Look at him.
McNeil, not O'Neal.
I said O'Neal?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Paul O'Neal. No, I meant to say McNeil. Wow. Great job. I don't know how he got there so fast. That's amazing.
Wow, well, good legs there for Flying Squirrel. He legs that one out here now. Mets will runners on the corners here. No outs. So the slaughter will continue.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone remembers My Secret Identity, the TV show from like the 90s. Probably not, with Jerry O'Connell. But he had secret powers and he could run really fast. That's what just happened there, I guess. You know?
Pepsi Man.
Yep.
Here's Escobar. He's 3 for 4 on the day. Mets looking to tack on some more runs.
Chad says, 1 home run and 5 ribbies for Pete. Crazy. Yeah,
he's
a big game. You're right.
definitely the MVP of this game
yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Outside of Scherzer, which is different.
These guys don't even have like a proper dugout. Okay, now what Steve was saying before about them moving so much, I was thinking, and I know they're not having a great season, I think.
No, they're not.
So that might be why a lot of fans don't show up, but I wonder if they have less fans because they don't establish a home because they've moved 3 times, right?
Chopper over here. Steps on second, throw to first, but a run will score. And Alonso will come in to score.
Nice. Way to get that
12-1 here for the Mets.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I can understand what the A's like. Yeah, they're always bouncing around, and
Right. So
it's hard to establish a fan base. Right, they're constantly bouncing around.
Right. Yeah.
But they've been in Oakland for quite a while, I think.
Yeah, but still, you don't have like my grandpa came and watched this there
Right.
or whatever, you know. Because Steve was saying in '55 they went to Kansas City, so that was even before they came to Oakland. So
There's a hit out there. One hopper to Clement, throw to first, and that will do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th here, but again, Mets put some more damage here. 12-1, 17 hits for the Mets. No errors.
amazing, very good game, played very well. Their hitting has been phenomenal.
Woo!
And of course, with Max Scherzer's pitching has been fantastic. So good plays all around with the Mets. Very few errors. I think there was one, or if that even.
No errors on the Mets.
Okay.
I'm a limousine driving, jet flying, nature boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Thank you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Monday morning.
Yes, thank you from our guys from the future.
Jameson says Dalton Guthrie got his first stolen base for the Phillies. Wow. All right.
Always nice to get your first MLB stolen base.
Yeah. Chad says 12-1 Mets. Let's go. I know it's crazy. Jameson says Braves going to the 10th inning, tied up 6-6. Wow. Super long game with the rain delay. Jameson, what time did that game start?
Does anybody know what time that? Just out of curiosity, what time did that game start?
Because
a 1 o'clock start or the 1:40 start?
They had the long rain delay, and now they're going to extra innings. That's crazy. That's a long day. I wonder how many fans are left there.
If it's in Atlanta, probably everybody. If it's in Philly, could be questionable.
That's true. Bernie says, happy Sunday to you guys, too. Love hanging with my online fam on a rainy, lazy Sunday. Haha. Thanks, Brody. Yes, I'm glad you are. I like the, lazy, rainy days. I wouldn't want too many back-to-back gets to be, like, too much. But an occasional, like, cozy, rainy day just makes me feel, like, gratitude for even, like, having a home, you know, and a structure. Just makes everything feel, like, so nice and cozy. So I'm glad you're having one too, Brody. I'm glad
again,
you're here with all us all together.
Brody, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out here.
Yeah.
Watching the Mets fucking, if I could say a verse from JR from WWF. This is a slobber knocker right here for the Mets. They're stopping a mud hole right here in the fucking A's.
Very nice. Jameson says 1:10 p.m. Oh, thanks, Jameson.
Wow, that's the time that game started. Wow.
So
we're talking about 6 hour, 7 hour game.
6, 5.5 so far.
Couple of changes on the defense here for the Mets. Smith will join the mound here. Guillorme will go to third or short, and somebody went to the outfield, but I didn't see because I flashed it too quick.
This is Drew Smith, huh?
Drew Smith back from the IL.
I forgot he even was around. I know
He's
he
been
had long
injured
hair
for
last
a
year.
minute. Yeah. Well, I guess now with the 12-1 lead, it's acceptable to bring in guys who have not pitched in a minute.
Yeah. In fact, it's a great time. Nice strike. In fact, it's a great time because you want him to maybe be able to be in the postseason so he can get warmed up. No pressure.
Absolutely. Here's Diaz. He's 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a ground out.
Bryce, it's great seeing the Mets put a big smile on my pale Andrew's face. Rangers better be doing the same soon.
They will, bro. We're getting geared up for that.
They shouldn't push themselves too hard in the postseason. They get so worried
Preseason.
about preseason. Postseason, yes.
They should push them hard.
Yeah, sorry. You're right. Good catch. Preseason. Don't push too hard. I get so nervous.
1 and 2 here to Diaz from Smith. Smith gives that one up. That's going to be a base hit for Diaz. So a leadoff runner here for the A's in the bottom of the 8th.
Double play. I didn't even see this guy's face now. Just noticed his hair, right? Didn't he have the curly shoulder length hair?
He had long hair at one point.
Yep. Now you can actually see his face. I don't know. Bernard says, sorry. Well, that's so nice, Brody. That's so nice.
Yes.
And Bernard says, and they say the Mets can't hit lefties.
Right. That's an
Prove it
gobbling
wrong
of
today.
lefties.
It's very nice. Steve says, Mets should give a long-term contract to Pete at the end of the season. They would save money long-term.
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere. Alonso's gonna be hanging around for a while.
But that's whoa! What a catch!
That
was earlier by.
Yes.
Who is that? That's not Escobar, right? Who is that?
Actually, I think that just
No.
happened.
Oh, great.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
so
it
we
did.
got
Yeah.
one away. Nice
What a
catch by
yeah.
the center fielder for
My
the Mets.
goodness, what a catch right there.
Yeah, but lock him in now before he gets to he's worth more and more money.
Right. And again, like, you talk about like Judge trying to break Morris's record.
Mm-hmm.
And then now Alonso breaking the franchise record for most RBIs in the season. Mm-hmm. It kind of goes hand in hand. I know Judge is saying it's like definitely going to overshadow what Alonso has done because he's home runs. Everybody wants to see home runs.
Yeah, but his home runs, ribbies, and was it stolen? No, not stolen bases. Something else. Yes.
He's tied. He's tied now. He's going for the Triple Crown now.
Right.
That too. Yes. But now he's tied with Alonso.
The ribbies.
For the ribbies. Yeah. So if somehow Alonso took that category away from Judge, no more Triple Crown for Judge.
Yeah, but Judge is playing tonight, so probably going to win ribbies. How many ribbies did Alonso get today, though? 5? Yeah. Catch that, please catch that.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That's super impressive. Yeah, it is.
I'm not taking anything away from Judge. I'm just saying, quietly Alonso is having a career year here for the Mets.
Yes.
I know the whole Judge thing overshadows like the entire MLB right now because he's breaking records from like former Yankees that were legends.
Right.
So I get that. But you can't take away the season that Alonso's having. McNeil is having, Lindor's having a career high RBIs too. This Mets team is just working together this season, and they're getting things done. It's a hopeful postseason for once. First of all, making it.
Right.
Second of all, you kind of believe in it. 1-0 here, Ride at the plate now for the A's.
Oh, that was a strike.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That's a rough one.
Chad says, good job, Mets. Andrew, I'm happy for you and your team. Great job.
That's so nice.
And I hope you guys are still coming back. It's 12-6, I think you said.
Still time.
Last. Yeah.
This one grounded over. Escobar over to second.
Nice.
And that'll do it.
Fantastic. Good work, guys.
We'll go to the top of the ninth here. Mets are going to get their last cuts at the plate, trying to add on to a 12-1 lead. 17 hits in the game for the Mets, 5 for the A's. A's with 2 errors, Mets, none.
Let's go. That's great. Baseball says, I have PlayStation Plus until May. Very nice.
So I wish
it's
I did.
Like almost a year. Yeah. Let's see. Chad says, let's go Yankees and Mets. You going to watch the game, Aaron? Oh, yes. Yes, I definitely am. I'm liking how this game is going a little bit quickly because then I can get to the Yankees.
Yeah, this game has been moving along at a brisk pace.
Yeah. We've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes, which I know there was that lag, but I think the time was still running.
It was. I was still seeing runtime from the start.
Yeah, so this is a pretty short game.
It is.
Let's see. But thank you, Chad. I hope the Rockies do well too. I need the Yankees to. I really want to try to catch Judge's home run. Steve says they don't draw because they sell off their top players. Steve's talking about the A's, why they don't have a lot of fan base. Giants play nearby in beautiful stadium. So that's the team everyone's going to see, the San Francisco Giants. All right, that makes sense. But that's too bad, because if they sell off their top players, they're not going to have fans. They're not going to have money to then invest into new players.
Sounds like they have a bad PR or marketing thing going on over there. Like, it's you got to build a franchise from the ground up. So I don't know with the A's. I guess that's difficult, especially when they're on retail. Yeah, like they're about to be moved. So it's like, where do you go from here with the A's? Like seriously,
right?
Like. Especially with that guy who's like a diehard guy we saw with the fire hat and all that shit. Like, where does that guy go after that? Does he still be an A's fan, or does he just wait for another team to come in here? I don't think Oakland's going to get another team in there. I think that's it.
Yeah. Travis, you're back. Hello,
Travis.
Travis says Mets dominated today. Yes. Knock on wood. I feel like I don't really have to knock on wood, which is why I want to knock on wood, because that would be devastating. Was it difficult leaving the Titanic? Sell bandana on if it was difficult leaving the A's.
There you go.
Quite the comparison. Sinking team.
I said that earlier. I made that reference
You actually
earlier.
You actually did. Very interesting that I came back. But Travis, always nice to see you.
Yes, Travis, thanks for popping in. Mets are crushing it.
Oh,
Nyquin!
yes!
That's a base hit out to right.
Yes!
He's turning for two. Throw to second. Oh, he went for the relay, but
the Mets batting has been phenomenal.
Tyler Nyquin here with another hit, a double, a leadoff double from the Mets. Like I said earlier, Nyquin got the party started for the Mets. He scored the first RBI to bring in Alonso, and here we are. It's come full circle. This game is still going on.
Middle of the 10th. So Phillies being at home, they have the opportunity now going into the bottom of the 10th. Let's see. Jameson said hi to Travis. Travis says hi to Jameson.
Very nice.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys again for popping in.
Yeah.
So here's Nito. He's 1 for 4. Takes that one side.
And that's right. That was the right call.
I can't believe they're leaving this pitcher in here. He's been getting lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
What's the point? You know what I mean?
I guess it's that. Yeah, I guess it's
He's got how many pitches does he have? Was that 13 now? Let's see. Oh, not even close. 36 pitches.
That's what I'm saying. He's been in here for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think they're like, are we going to burn another arm? Like, it's 12-1. Maybe get a position player in here.
Maybe. I mean, how long do you let the torture go on for? Jameson says, 38-10 Jaguars. Okay. All right. Jaguars have a good lead. I'm guessing they're pretty far. Yeah, there's lots of elephants. The elephant must be some type of something for the Oakland A's. Because there was a kid wearing an elephant suit. They're taking pictures of this elephant.
2-1 here. Fouled off here by Anita.
Elephants are actually really intelligent creatures.
I know. I hang out with them all the time. We kick it.
I believe it. Hey, Grave!
What's up, Grave?
Nice to see you, Grave. Hope you're doing well. Grave says Mets swept A's and Angel Hernandez didn't exist. As if Angel Hernandez didn't exist. Yeah.
Where is he umping? He's got to be on third in this game.
Somewhere. Yeah.
2-2 here. Nito with a big hit. Far back off the wall.
Nice. Here we go. Very nice.
Big hit there by Nito to put runners in scoring position. Second and third here.
Steve says, Andrew, they play in different leagues. Triple Crown is per league. Oh, nice. Nice, Steve. I didn't realize that. So it doesn't matter. Did I say clown? Freudian slip thinking of you. No, but that's great, Steve. Oh, good. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. So Alonso can do good with the release, but it's per league, so it's not going to matter.
Oh, I don't care. I still want Alonso to win everything.
I like that, Steve. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about that now.
So, runners on second and third here. No outs for the Mets. We're in the top of the ninth. Urame now taking his first at bat.
Come on, Urame. Jameson says, it feels like I just want to plug this phone in because this Braves game. Sorry, Jameson. That's been a long game. Coming up on 6 hours now.
That's a long game to be following.
Yep. But you're a loyal fan. You're like the number one Braves fan, Jameson. I know, yeah. And so yeah, you're hanging in there. But that's tough. That's tough.
Taking a look at last night when Urame was plugged with one. Again, Mets hold the record. They've broken the MLB record for most batters hit. Do you fucking believe that?
Yeah, because Mets just have that punchable face. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I
they
agree
don't
with that.
deserve to be hit.
They're so good that you just want to punch them. You're like, how can we be as good as you? All we can do is punch you or hit you.
I really don't understand why the Mets get hit so much. I really don't. We talked about this before. It's not like they all crowd the plate.
I was gonna say, it's like they never crowd the plate.
Yeah.
Like maybe depending on the situation, you crowd the plate.
Right.
Like on what's going on in the game. But there's no reason for them to be punked all the time.
Right. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand how it happens.
3-2 here to Guillorme. Full count. Runners on second and third. Takes that one looking.
What?
Set 3-2. And I think the bug is stupid.
Okay.
Or everybody's stupid because we're going to stay here on a 3-2 that was a strike. Guillorme throws this one over the head. Throw to first, a run will score.
All right. Wow, we got a baker's dozen.
What happened with that play? It was 3-2. A strike came in.
I didn't see that.
And then it was 3-2 again.
I didn't see it before. Are you sure the bug didn't update like right as it happened?
Did not.
Okay, it did not. Well, then you got
Mets score though. Woo! I said. Woo.
Very cute. Very cute. All right, come on, Canna. 2 for 5. 5 times at the plate. That's
2 singles and 2 runs here for Canna. Canna fouls this one off. 0-1 here.
Chad says, let's go Yankees and Judge Aaron. Thank you, Chad. Let's go Rockies. Ryan McMahon doing stuff today. Charlie Blackmon. And who's the third one? Because he's Cron.
Yes,
CJ Cron needs
to. You're so good.
Thank you. CJ Cron needs, I only know this because of chat. CJ Cron needs to do something now and take back the game for the Rockies.
0-1 here to Canna. Mets 13-1 lead here.
Come on. Let's get some more.
I want to get like 25 runs. Keep it going. I mean, this is the last at bat here for the Mets, but there's only one out, so we'll see what happens.
$7:08. Yankees game coming up. Brody says, "Ha, that was a quiet woo could become a boo for October and Halloween." Oh yeah.
Canada is plugged right here.
Oh my God. I can't believe 2 batters in a row have been hit. Is that right?
Canada leads the Mets in hit. Hold on a second. Let me try to break this down right now. Mets lead the league. They broke a record already by hit by pitches. Canada leads the team by hit by pitches, and he just got hit again.
There he is, 53 times.
53 times since the start of last season has Canada been hit by pitches.
So he's just about half of them.
You're almost getting hit by a pitch at least once a series. At least once a series. You're getting hit by a pitch.
Yeah.
At least once a series. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's
this one popped up here. Gore.
So with the 0 average.
Oh!
Nice! It was dropped such an easy
score.
Catch. Are they allowed to? Is it an infield fly?
I don't think they called it. No infield fly. Did they call it? Because there's an out here.
Yeah.
No, they did not call it.
I don't think anyone scored, but I think bases are loaded.
Bases are loaded,
right.
yes.
Yeah, Garcia here, it was right there. I don't understand.
He had it, and then he snow coded kind of like Should have gotten. All right, so
The
now
official score is an E3, but they are reviewing it right now.
they might call us an infield fly. I don't know what the fuck they're doing
Here comes Angel Hernandez, last one to the huddle.
Oh yes, he is. He's the third. He's the third coach.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all,
are they saying that? Did he have control over it? Because he definitely.
First of all, if the ball was up that high and nobody calls,
he's out. He's got to go out. What happened? Listen, I'm sorry. That's rude.
They're saying Canna interfered on Garcia to make that catch.
What?
They're calling Canna out. And you know what? If you're Buck Showalter, whatever.
Exactly. Buck Showalter came out to
it's
talk
fucking
to
13-1. Who fucking cares?
Exactly. So now we have 2 outs, runners on the corner.
They're calling interference on that. The ball was in the air for like 4 more seconds,
and the ball wasn't even over there.
And he couldn't even make a catch. Yeah. And he couldn't even make a catch.
So what happened was, while I'm not sure who for the A's was coming in from the outfield, Cannon was just going back to first, and he just kind of bumped elbows. However, the ball, he had to go back that way anyway. He had to go back for the ball. Wow. Wasn't even over there. Look at how he has to go way back.
Wow,
he goes running to the side to make the catch, so he never should have been near Canna anyway.
Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't matter. I know, but that's such a soft call. What is this, the NHL? What is this, the NHL? That's the softest call I've ever seen in my life. Where's other corners still here for the Mets?
Wow, they didn't call that a strike, and that definitely was a strike.
That was a strike. 1-0 here. McDonald's. Not that it matters.
No, it didn't matter. Let's see. But yes, Brody, it could be. Oh my God. Yeah, that could be like a silly joke. What did the ghost say when his team got a grand slam? I said, woo!
Yes.
Okay. And RJ said, Braves 6, Phillies 6, bottom of the 10th. All right. Let's go, Phillies. Let's go.
I cannot believe I can't still go.
Jameson says, going to the 11th inning now. Oh my God. That is very long, over 6 hours. That was like the game that we did together.
Yes, the Yankees game where Chapman gave up the grand slam.
God. After waiting for hours until 1 a.m.
So we'll take a look at it. Yeah, Atlanta tied game on a wild pitch. That still stands here, as you guys are telling us. Viento here now for the Mets.
Okay.
Getting his first hacks. 2-1 to him. That one low.
Brody says, great. Yes.
Brody, you know it.
It was. But I can't blame them. You know what I mean? Like, we know where this is. You know,
I mean, it's a 13-1 game, so it's like
they may never get 3 outs.
But I think I still stand. Like, I agree with you. Get the game moving.
Yes.
Because this game is over.
Right.
But like the call is so bullshit.
It was the wrong call. It was the wrong call. And I think, you know, like you said, Buck Showalter came out. So why are you gonna argue it? You know?
What do you got?
There's no point right now. It was the wrong call, but there's no point. Chad says, huge day for the Mets. Yes. Very huge day. Pablo! Hello, Pablo!
What's up, Pablo?
Hope you're doing well, Pablo. Pablo says, hey, guys.
This one's sliced over here. Throw it first.
Oh, barely.
You did get the tag, though.
Almost didn't. Pablo says, hi, guys. How are you, Andrew and Aaron? We're good. How are you, Pablo?
We are good, Pablo. Hopefully you're good. That's just fucking crushing it.
So cute. Yeah, so Oakland needs to score a dozen runs if they're going to tie this up.
It does. They need a Baker's dozen.
They need a Baker's dozen to win.
No, they need a Baker's dozen to tie.
No, Baker's dozen is 13. It's 13-1. No, that's a regular's dozen. A Baker's dozen is 13 because I think Baker's would give you like 1 free in there or something. Let's see. Jameson says, dang, Braves, right, Aaron? Oh, dude, so they are putting the work in. They were almost done. They took advantage of that wild pitch, and they are fighting. Braves are a tough team. Let's see. Chad says, I say, woo! Let's go! Yes. RJ says, Braves 6, Philly 6, end of the 10th. That's crazy. Chad says, 13-6 final. I'm so sorry, Chad. You guys never gave up. You fought back. You really fought hard throughout that game, so I'm so sorry, Chad. But at least no one gave up, it sounds like. Miss Real says, great score! Yes, it is a great score for the Mets, not for the Rockies.
Or the A's.
Or the A's, but who cares?
Because not the A's.
Yeah.
They can go turn themselves.
God. Pablo says, I just got out of work at 4 p.m. Packers 4, Bucks 3. Oh, I'm glad you're out of work, Pablo. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Bucks 3.
I was going to say, those games are probably starting to wrap up here, those 4:25 games.
I would not.
Football.
I would have thought the Bucks would be over the Packers. I didn't know who they were playing. Someone mentioned them before. I don't know if it was maybe RJ or Jameson or Chad and RJ. Usually listed both. Someone did. Forget. Maybe it was Jameson saying that the Packers were up, but I forgot they were playing the Bucks.
So here we go to the bottom of the ninth. A's got to put on a couple of runs here to make this game.
Yeah. In my opinion, and I hope maybe I shouldn't say this, but I wouldn't worry about it if they start coming back and they get like 5-6 runs. Then I would start panicking. But there's a lot of time. Yes, but there's a lot of time before you have to worry.
Seth Lugo coming in here to close this out. I thought we might have seen Diaz. They talked about Diaz coming in regardless of what the situation was in this game. But I guess at 13-1.
Yeah.
But still, like you were saying earlier, still keep them pitching, still keep them warm.
Right, exactly.
So interesting. Lugo throws out one of the, not saying that we're not going to see it. If Lugo gets in trouble, Diaz could easily come in here.
Right. But I guess they're just going to start with this. I'm trying to see if I can take
Diaz has only pitched 4 times in the last 24 games.
Wow.
And that's only because the Mets had gave him a reason to not pitch because they've been winning.
So that's good.
But now, like you said earlier, getting a little closer to postseason, want to keep that arm loose.
Right. You don't want to have not enough use. You don't want to burn it out, but you don't want to get full loss.
Lugo gets one in there for a strike. So 2-1 here to Murphy. Murphy 1 for 3.
Let's see if I can pull up the Yankee game because I know Judge is going to probably be in the first spot to hit, which is silly. But I'm going to try to catch it.
Actually, I used to think it was silly for Judge to be the first spot.
Yeah.
But now it kind of makes sense to me.
Right.
He's the most consistent hitter. If he doesn't hit a home run, he's going to get on base.
Mm-hmm. And
he's the most consistent hitter. So, I can understand having that like 4th or 3rd.
Right.
But now it makes sense to me.
Okay.
That Yankee lineup struggling, why would you not have their most consistent hitter be the first hitter? It's either going to be a home run or on base. Mm-hmm. Or a walk. Judge is working a lot of walks nowadays. Nobody wants to throw him the ball.
That's the thing. I think that part of that station is that they hopefully will throw in the strike as the first batter because they don't want to walk him, especially with someone else coming up behind him.
2-2 here to Murphy from Lugo.
Oh, did he hit him?
Lugo beans Murphy.
Come on. Let's see. RJ.
Hey, you gotta give one back every now and then. I know it's completely unintentional, but
RJ said Green Bay Packers 14, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6, 4th quarter. Wow, they're running out of time. 3:24. Are the Buccaneers going to lose, even with what's his name?
Brady.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes who cares? Sometimes you got to lose a fun game.
Pablo says, did the Mets clinch a playoff spot already?
Yes,
they did.
yes,
now it's just a matter of who's going to have the wild card, the Braves or the Mets.
It's all about winning the division. It's what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Same for the Yankees. They clinched. Mm-hmm. The Mets have clinched. So we got to win our respective divisions.
Right.
Here's Seth Brown. He's 1 for 2. Takes a fucking Tiger Woods swing at that one. 0-2.
Jameson says 7-6 Braves now. Oh my God, Braves took the lead. Wow, top of the 11th.
Acuna with an RBI single.
Wow. Phillies are at home, so they have a chance to even it up. But
it's all right. Mets got to take care of business here. I always say like it sucks that if the Braves win this game, like wow, he calls out a strike on the corner. Lugo. I'm always saying like it sucks like that if the Braves would win this game, but Mets still need to take care of business on their end. No matter what, even if the Braves win that game, Mets win this game, they're still taking care of business. They're still up.
Right.
They're still
doing
up.
what they can on their side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's Garcia. He's 0 for 3.
But it's always nice when you get both happening at the same time.
Right. 2 strikeouts and a flyout here for Garcia.
Let's see. Pablo says, "How's the weather there?" It was cloudy and rainy earlier.
Then it started getting a little sunny.
Yeah, it's been
Now
cold.
it's just dark.
Wow, that's a strike too. That's not really a strike.
Wow.
They're just done with it, I think.
13-1, just end this game.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a little cold the past couple of days, or it's been colder last night than it was a couple of days ago. How about for you, Pablo? I think it's always warm by you, but I don't know if the cold is getting to you yet. Brody says, "LOL." A Tiger Woods swing. Yeah.
2-1 here to Garcia. That's a foul ball down the line. So we'll do it again. Ball boy, what are you doing? This ball boy is sad. We need a new ball boy here in Oakland.
Oh my God. Archie says, LA Rams 20, Arizona Cardinals 9 in the fourth quarter, 5:07 to go. Yeah, everything wrapping up, like you're saying. Well, the early games.
2-2 to Garcia. Outside, count's going to run full here.
There's only one out. Let's turn 2.
1 out here for the A's. 1 run first.
This is 94 degrees here. Wow. So it's still warm by you. I'm glad it's cooled down a little bit by you, I think. But
3-2 here from Lugo. Garcia,
no!
waiting for a hit. All right, get Lugo out of here. He's given up 2 hits. Get him out.
Oh, wow. It looks like Buck Showalter is over by the phone, but he's by the replay phone? I don't know what he's doing.
It was a good try. Good diving try there by
I think they can turn 2. I think they can get it.
Well, here is Diaz. Diaz warming up now in the pen here for the Mets.
Yep. Oh, the trumpet. Yes. Jameson says 27-23 Falcons in the fourth quarter. That's close game too. Everyone's wrapping up.
Close game in the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Chad says Yankees and Red Sox have just started. Aaron, let's go, Judge. Let's go, Judge. I'm trying to.
Here's Capel here, 0-1 him.
Come on.
Lugo, what are you doing? Get Drew Smith back in here.
Versus 58 Fahrenheit here. LOL. Oh, yes. You're closer on our side. It's a little cooler. Very dedicated fans here.
Get some swinging here, 1-2.
Yeah, I hope you're staying warm. Yeah, the temperatures just dropped here.
Look at his fans.
Yeah, his fans are great. He's got a little friend on the thing and playing music. It's very nice they're playing the drums.
1-2 here. Lugo trying to work out this jam a little bit. Fouled off.
Let's see. Pablo says, when do the Rangers play their first preseason game?
Tomorrow. Against the Islanders.
Why am I thinking the 7th? Is that their regular season game?
No. They play the first preseason game tomorrow against the Islanders.
I'm sorry. Way off.
1-2 here. Outside.
Terrible.
Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Diaz is ready to go. I think they could turn 2 right here and just shut it right down. Can't pull the game up on my phone, so I'm trying to get to the
3-2 here from Lugo. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Lugo.
They could shut it down here. I hear what you're saying, but I'd love to see Diaz come in here and just destroy like 1 out. Like 1 batter.
It's nice to see him. So
Buck is on the phone.
He's
ordering a pizza, it looks like. Like, yeah, I want pepperoni on that motherfucker. Mushrooms.
He's talking to his wife. It's like, no, you hang up.
No.
Son of a gun. All right. Maybe we do need to.
All right, let's bring in Diaz. Jesus. Fuck! That's a fucking 3-run shot here.
That's real stinky, Lugo. That's real bad.
No, I wasn't going to grab this last year. Now I can fucking grab it. Fuck!
Roy says, yep, fish sticks tomorrow. Oh, nice. Not sure it'll be televised. Oh, the Islanders. Yes. Not sure it'll be televised. I'll be working. Only important thing about our preseason is to not get our players injured. LOL. Yes, Brody. I agree with you. That is my biggest fear. Even before watching hockey, the baseball preseason, I get so nervous. Like, don't play hard. Don't play hard. You don't want to get hurt before the season even starts. And Miss Rose says, I am migrating to the Yankees. Probably just because the game's starting, but I don't think because of this.
They're keeping Lugo in here. I thought it was called the bullpen.
Well, he did get on the phone.
Jesus Christ, Lugo. Man, what happened to you? 1-1 here to Langoliers.
Oh, God.
Popped
Please
up.
catch up. Please catch up. Please catch up. No, we got base
Throw it
hit.
first.
No, base hit. Oh, he's out. That is great. I thought he was safe.
What a play by Guillorme. He barehanded it, ran into the infield, scooped it up, threw it to first, and said goodbye. Again, take a look at this. Look at this magical. Look at that. Caught it off the one hop.
Nice.
I mean, that's a clapping play. I'm sorry.
Very good.
That
I thought that he
fucking
was not going to
amazing
get him.
play.
Yeah, it's 2 outs away. Now let's get this
This
last
one,
out.
Brad,
Here we
this
go.
should.
Oh, how could you not get there? Was that Lindor? Come on. It's all right. It's all right. Miss Frill says, night. Good night, Miss Frill. Thanks for being
Thank
here.
you for popping in, Miss Rose.
Yes. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Mets. Pablo says, looking very nice there. And thank you, Pablo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
What about me?
Oh, you always look very nice. That's unsaid. Goes without saying, I should say. Thanks, Pablo. Jameson says, yes, 8-6 Braves now. Oh my God, Jameson. You guys are really taking the lead. Oh, Phillies better work hard in the bottom of this 11th. Everyone's got to be tired over there.
Here we go now. Here's Clement. He's 0 for 3, 2 flyouts on the lineup. He pots this one up. This should do it.
Please, guys. Please,
Canna.
guys.
Makes the catch.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Got a little scary there at the end. But good job.
The Mets win. Woo! I said woo. I said woo. What a huge game here for the Mets. Alonso breaking a huge record here for the Mets. RBI franchise leader now for the Mets. And again, a huge game. 5 ribbies here for Alonso. A good performance for Scherzer. Wow.
Very nice game. Very nice to see. Jameson says the Braves need just 3 more outs. You guys took it. Having 2-run lead is huge. Chad says, congrats on the win, Andrew. Awesome job. Very nice. Chad.
Take a look at 2-run shot by Alonso. 5 ribbies in this game.
Huge.
128 ribbies this season. Franchise record in a single season for a Mets ball player. And again, full circle. You guys got Judge. We got Alonso. That's the matchup.
Yeah.
It really is a matchup. At one point, it was Stanton. But I was like, Stanton's like, he was like pretty good at hitting home runs.
Mm-hmm.
And then Judge came in and just shut that shit fucking right down.
Having them both working so hard at the start of the season is really what saved us. And now Stan is back to faltering, kind of, but let's see. But the Yankees are good. Let's see. Chad says, "Let's go Mets!" Yes. Let's go Rockies too. Good effort. Brody says, "Woo!" Andrew says,
Yes, buddy, yes.
RJ says the Mets win 97, lost 57. Wow, the games for the season. That's
amazing.
That's good
Amazing.
record. That's huge. You guys are almost at 100. Brody says, thanks for the stream. As always, nothing better than hanging with you wonderful people on a rainy day. Hope you have a great dinner and evening. Thank you, Brody. You too.
Thank you for popping
Thank
in,
you
man.
for always
Thank
being
you.
here. You're
Thank
so
you so much.
awesome. Yes, I'm glad you got a nice, relaxing Sunday.
Exactly. I'm glad you got to relax. I'm glad all you guys got to relax.
Yes.
And again, we're so glad that you hung out with us.
Yes.
Even during crazy football Sunday.
Yeah.
We still had a lot of people in here, and you guys still kicked up with us. As we talked about, Mets still have business to take care of.
Yeah.
Took care of a big game here, needed a big win, and they got that rubber win.
Yeah. Yeah. Series wins are important, like you said. They got it done. Let's see, Pablo says, what's for dinner? That's a good question. What's for dinner? Soup, probably.
Oh, we got the
I think it's
nachos, we got the
minestrone
nachos.
soup. Oh, yeah, we have some.
soup.
Yep.
Taco. We got all sorts of stuff going on. We'll have to talk
You have a
about it.
burrito.
Oh, burrito.
Yeah.
Taco burrito.
Yep. All good.
Tomato tomato.
Yeah. How about you guys? What you guys have? Jameson said, "Night, guys. Good night, Jameson. Thank you for being here. Exciting game for the Braves. Yeah, I got to root for the Phillies because of the Mets, but yeah, you guys are not giving up. No quit at the Braves." Jameson says, "I hope the Cowboys can do it against the Giants tomorrow night."
Tomorrow, yes, yeah, Giants and Cowboys.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I hope the Giants can do it 3 in a row. I don't know when the last time they did that. It's a lot to
you're
ask
probably
for.
around when that happens.
It's a lot to ask for, so I'm not expecting it. RG said, "Braves 8, Phillies 6, bottom of the 11th." Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Very
that game's
intense.
probably over also.
Let's go Phillies. Don't say that.
Who's the home team in that game?
Phillies.
Oh,
That's why
so
it's the
they're
bottom of
not
the
bad.
11th. Yep. Otherwise, it would just be over.
We'll have to see.
Pulling up the Yankees game. Hope to see an Aaron Judge home run. I think I'm missing his at bat.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry. Chad says, "Have a good night, Aaron and Andrew. Nice stream. See you next time." Thank you
so
for
much.
being
Thank
here.
you so
Thank
much.
you, Chad, for all the support. Thank you, all you guys, for all your support and hanging out with
Yeah,
us.
what a
Just
great,
being
what a
wonderful.
crazy game here for the Mets, man. Like talk
Yeah.
about just crushing somebody.
Yeah.
They put the boots, like I said, stone cold stomping a mud hole, and that's what the Mets just did to the A's here.
Yeah.
Scherzer coming in, great start for Scherzer,
As he does.
as he does, as he should do, because he's a veteran.
Yes.
Those are the kind of guys. I don't, you talk about youth. I get youth, obviously stronger, younger. I get it. Scherzer is a veteran,
Mm.
and you can even say it now at this point. DeGrom is a veteran.
Oh, yeah.
He's been pitching for a minute too. These two guys go 1-2 punch. I know DeGrom had a bad game yesterday, but if somebody has a bad game with the 1-2 punch, you want the second guy to come in there and clean it up.
Yep, absolutely. That's what he did.
And
That
that's
was
what Scherzer
actually
did.
his job tonight.
Exactly.
For the Grommets. Yep, that's what he did. Let's see. Oh, and so yeah, Chad, we'll see you at the next stream. And RJ said, "Red Sox 0, Yankees 0, bottom of the first." Yes. Here we go. Chad says, "Double for Aaron Judge, first at bat, Aaron. Thank you for letting me know." I was like, oh, I'm glad he got the double. I'm glad I didn't miss the home run. Jameson said, "Braves 1 out away." Oh, they are about to close that.
Like a 25-hour ring going.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so now it's been over a 6-hour game for them.
So, guys, I think we're good here. We're going to shut this down. And maybe we'll catch you tomorrow, Monday. Maybe we'll do a stream. We're not sure. You know how we are. We never know what we're doing. When we pop on, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
I think there's only a Yankees game. And I forget what time that is because the Mets are off tomorrow.
Right. The Mets are off tomorrow. Yankees are on.
Yep.
But regardless, we'll catch you when we do.
Yes.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's fucking go, Mets.
Let's go, Yankees.
Big game here for the Mets. Let's go Yankees too. We'll see if Judge can get that elusive home run here.
Yeah.
And again, guys, thank you for just chilling with us. Like, we really appreciate it.
Yes, we really do. Thank you guys so much.
And we'll leave you with that.
Let's go Rangers. Let's go you guys.
So have a good night, guys.
Good night,
Peace
guys.
out.
Bye.
Let's go.
Oh, RJ said 10 likes. Thank you, everyone,
Thank
for the
you
likes.
guys
We
so much.
appreciate that. Thank you, RJ. Pablo said good night. Good night,
Peace out,
Pablo.
guys.
Good night, guys. We'll see you soon.